Hello, everybody. You all happy and doing well? We're back. You can blame Lex for the last session we had ending abruptly.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're alive. That's right.
Yeah, Lex is alive.
I
You're
am
not
alive,
dead.
yes.
Did a plane land on your house? What happened? It just
No,
vanished.
but the internet in this whole area, apparently Cox just said,
Oh,
because it was like my apartment complex, and then like there was the school and all this other stuff just went completely kaput.
Bye-bye.
oh.
Yep.
Announcements before we begin. This is officially the last campaign of this setting. More information on what's next to come. I am feeling especially invigorated, so it's all great. Everything's happy in my land. Kate, what do you want to yell about?
A lot of things, but specifically, check out my Redbubble if you want some fun D&D inspired art, especially from this campaign and previous campaigns. Go check it out.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Like what?
Where else?
Well, you can get our party design, official party name, the Lunatics. There's a sticker on there that you can sticker or print on almost any kind of apparel.
Oh wow.
I think it'd look really good on a tote bag or a hat or like a coffee mug or something. Yeah. Got like a little green moon and purple text. Yeah, go check it out.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit's crazy. Last we left off, Crearyn, disguised as the Baron's daughter, burst into his office, only for the ruse to crumble when the Mind Flayer delegate saw through the illusion, through some other things that were going on, and the Drakehound sniffing it out. The throne erupted into chaos, or the room erupted into chaos. Everybody started fighting. Crearyn shed the disguise, made for an upper landing where two worms were, dispatched one of them, the other ran off, locked the door behind themselves like a coward. The Baron also used this to run away, covered in a sort of psionic shield concentrated on by the Mind Flayer delegate, who then, while this is all going down, cast Sending, and I forgot what Sending, you would be able to hear what they're saying out loud, and cast Sending to one Primarch Balric Blackmantle of the University of the Iron Sigil, calling for his battle-ready students and staff to seize control of the city from the so-called rebels, which the lunatics have collectively begun to hear and see through the windows over the course of this combat. Tero pursued the fleeing Baron, sprinting along the manor's exterior walls and stalking him through the shadows. Inside Crearyn and the others fought the worms, Drakehounds, and the Mind Flayer delegate. Tero intercepted the Baron mid-flight, teleporting from the shadows to appear directly in his path. In one swift motion, he drove one of his psychic knives into the Baron's temple, killing him instantly, and then used the Baron's body as cover from incoming crossbow bolts.
I thought they were javelins.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah. I remember it being funnier because they were bigger.
Correct.
They're just full-on, like, 3-foot-long javelins just spearing into his dead back, and he was just like, "What is wrong with you?
Spears.
You
Tero.
all clearly you killed him."
Tero dispatched the pursuing worms, reclaimed Abraham's stolen ring, and confirmed the Baron's death to the group. Sensing his ally's demise, the delegate vanished, leaving the lunatics to finish mopping up the manor. Crearyn stepped through the door the Baron had been desperate to reach and discovered a hidden fortified chamber. At its center rested a brain-shaped amethyst pulsing faintly with psychic energy. When Crearyn touched it, the world dissolved around them, and they found themselves deep underground, standing within a Mind Flayer hive/city, with an elder brain gazing down upon the city from above. Crearyn, we're going to start with you, I think. You find yourself in a tower of dark purple stone carved with carved with twisting, intricate tentacles, and there's tits all over the walls. Through the window, a sprawling city stretches below, a hive-like network of similarly crafted structures. Mind Flayers drift silently through the streets, moving with unnerving precision. High above, a colossal, semi-translucent brain hovers, tethered to the tallest structures by long strands of lilac and violet energy. Beneath the brain, a massive colosseum-like theater roars with applause and screams and shouts, a mix of joy and terror, as these sounds erupt from within. Strands of similar lilac and violet energy rush up from the theater into the brain. As you're standing there, kind of just getting your surroundings, being like, what the fuck? A sphincter-like doorway pulses open nearby, and a Mind Flayer steps through, its body encased in full plate armor, the helmet curling into a perfect nautilus spiral. As soon as it sees you, a crackling lilac-colored blade springs to life in its hands, pointed straight at you. And in your mind, you hear a voice say, "You are not the Baron. Submit." You can still feel the brain-shaped gemstone in your hand. What do you want to do?
Right. Does it look like his daughter, right?
I think you dropped that disguise during the fight.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of pointless. So I got it in my hands.
Yeah.
Can I try to think really quickly?
Yeah.
Take me back.
You focus on it, and the Mind Flayer rushes towards you, the psychic blade jutting towards you, and just as the blade touches your chest, you disappear. And you're standing back in that fortified chamber, still holding onto the amethyst.
I'm gonna set it down.
You set it down just as the door poof, flies open and Scooch is standing there. Oh, well, this is where you went.
Yeah, I was trying to see where Baron ran off to. Was searching for this. I think it was searching for this room. It was coming to this room.
All right, well, find anything?
Maybe don't touch that. It's magical in nature.
All right, well, I think the others are getting the hell out of here. We got to pick that kid up in the basement and get the fuck out of here. There's worms and mages attacking everybody outside, so I think Tero.
Okay.
I think Tero.
Yeah.
Well, we all are sort of upset. Everyone's. And Scooch
Well,
just kind of scurries off with back the way he came from, with Penny. Or I believe, did he leave Penny with the kid? I can't remember. Yes, he did leave Penny with the kid. Boom. It's been a month.
Been a while.
Don't think.
Okay, you watch Scooch just tear off from the direction he came.
I'm gonna follow after Scooch.
Okay, so yeah, you catch with Scooch because everyone's still kind of in the Baron's office. Still, you guys haven't left that room yet. Tero's in the process of stringing him up outside the window or somewhere.
Yeah, no, well, I dragged him up the wall to like the front of the building facing the street.
Right, so you'd be seeing. You're gonna see this then, Tero, as you're kind of scrambling out there.
I did want to mention one thing with that. I would have actually done my best to keep the javelins that hit him like embedded in his body.
Sure.
Because our like worms have standardized weapons, right?
They all look specific. Yeah, they're barbed.
Cool, perfect.
Yeah. The Mind Flayer delegate did say that he had been attacked. So as you're putting the body up on display, the next district over, which is the city proper, outside of this district, you can see the worms swarm through the streets in disciplined formation. Their armor slick with snow and ash. The curfew is in full effect right now, so people shouldn't be outside, but you see civilians being dragged from their homes, screaming, screams punctuating the low hum of spellfire. Above, you can see shapes that glide through the smoke, mages of the University of the Iron Sigil. Their slate gray cloaks flaring as they soar from rooftop to rooftop, and with a flick of their hands, waves of flames consume entire blocks before they wheel away toward the next. So that's what you're seeing while you're outside.
Right.
This is all happening very quickly, so clearly they all had this ready to go for whenever they just said, yep, city's lost, let's just do it.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly this was all premeditated, this was all planned for.
Yeah. Quick question.
Yeah.
Are there people like around, like within earshot, or like within shouting distance, like worms district. Or mages?
There's weirdly nobody in the noble district. No worms, no mages. Okay. They're not. It seems like they're focusing it outside of this region. Well,
okay, I didn't know if there was. I didn't know if there was ones like rushing from this district into the other ones.
No, the university is the far eastern side of the city.
Right, I meant worms.
Oh, worms.
But yeah.
All the worms that were in this region got killed, and this district got killed by the cake that had the malice.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And they're also all dispatched by something else. So all the worms that are congregating are strictly outside of this district, and you can see it from where you are stringing up the body.
So the richest district in town is currently completely undefended.
Yeah, no one's here.
Noted. Okay, but other bigger problems. But just make a note.
Yep. Crearyn, are you still in that fortified chamber? It looks like a panic room with just that gem in there. There's nothing else of import in there.
I don't have anything. Do I? Want to see something?
Samira, Tero are still, or Samira. I gotta rearrange some people. Samira and Abraham are still in the Baron's office where the combat has just ended.
I was following Scooch back to the little boy in the basement.
And Tero is outside of one of the windows stringing up the Baron's body on the tallest point of the Baron's manor. Everyone's separated.
Yeah, I mean, I think Abe might not be the one to say it, but I'm gonna say it. What about the gnome child? We gotta.
That's where Scooch and Samira are going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Penny is with the kid too.
Got it.
Yeah, they left. Scooch left Penny with him.
Right.
But yeah, Tero, you can finish.
We got the kid.
Tero, you can finish stringing up the body. Now you see all of this happening. The government has planned this for a while, and they were just waiting for the spark to be like, now we can enact our plan, kind of deal. Not reflecting any sort of.
Right.
It's all in my head. Thought it up all myself.
So, right. At the end of the last session, after that battle, I think Tero gave Abraham like a brush, like the head of a with hair.
Bristles, yeah.
Bristles, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave you your ring back too.
Awesome. And I got this ring.
Yeah, you tried talking to your dad, but he didn't answer.
He didn't answer.
It's been a month.
A whole lot of stuff is going through Abe's mind because he's thinking those wizards can happen, it could pop up at any time. So he's sticking with everybody else.
I guess you're following Samira and Scooch down to the basement. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, I needed to walk myself through.
It's been a month.
The logic since it's been a while.
So Tero, you can finish stringing up the body, and you can see the others kind of scurrying down through the house, through the windows, going to collect the gnome child and Penny, most likely. And you can see Crearyn. Crearyn, what are you doing? You haven't moved yet. What's going on?
I haven't. I don't have anything. I don't want to leave this here. Did I risk it? Okay, it was whenever I tried to grab it, I even tried to use something as a physical barrier between my touch, but it still just kind of bamfed me and everything.
Yeah.
But it can obviously be moved. Shit.
Curious.
I know. I don't want to risk it again. Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm sorry, guys, if this fucks things up. I would take my bag of devouring and I'm just gonna whoop right over the top.
Okay.
Close it up.
Yep.
Don't fucking eat it. I'm gonna shoulder it.
Okay, so you are following after Tero. You can see Crearyn running through the hallways in the direction where the others were going. Crearyn, you burst into the Tero. You do still have your telekinetic connection up with everybody, but I can't remember who. Crearyn, you burst into the office where everybody last was, and you just catch Abraham dipping through the door, headed back the way you guys were going.
Everybody else is gone.
Yep. Can I ask you a question, Crearyn?
Sure.
How many items are in the bag of devouring? How many have you put in there so far?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
We don't. Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh, I don't want a metagame now because now I'm gonna be like just grabbing shit, just throw it in there, like lower the probability.
And you're gonna go to try. Oh, I need that again. And there goes Crearyn.
Yep. So Tero hasn't left yet. Tero's still kind of stringing up.
I'd say Tero's just finished stringing.
Yeah, finishing up.
Okay.
Yeah, outside.
Gonna smash the window, or he already smashed one of the windows, right? Or no, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
At the end of the corridor, you can see it smashed where Tero. That's where Tero first jumped out.
Gonna kind of lean out.
You probably see Tero up on the tallest point of the building, just making a mural of his own.
Tero.
Yes.
Are you almost finished? Should I wait?
Oh no, I'm just about done. By the way, remember I can hear you up here.
Oh shit. You're right. Okay, well, just gonna hop out the window. And I'm gonna let everybody know I'm gonna start running. Where are we going?
Well, everyone else is still inside, I believe. Everyone else, are you still inside?
Yeah, we're going to get the kid. What are you guys doing?
I just jumped out of a window.
Stringing the Baron's corpse up to the tallest point of the building.
Felt so disappointed.
Okay, be safe, I guess.
Oh, just let me know when you're all ready to head out, and I'll come join you.
You all, the rest of you, burst into the basement where the kid is, and he's just playing with Penny, totally oblivious to what's going on. Oh, hey.
Hey, bud. We're gonna get out of here now, right?
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna get you somewhere safe.
I hear lots of noises outside.
Right, about that. We're gonna get you somewhere safe.
Okay.
And he lost his family, right? He doesn't know where his family is?
Not a clue.
Or he doesn't have one? He just doesn't know where they are?
No.
Okay. And then when things around here calm down, we're gonna look for your family, alright? But we gotta lay low for a bit, right? Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Great. Awesome.
Will I get to stay with Penny?
Absolutely. Here, Scooch, do you mind? And I'm gonna put the kid on Penny's back.
Okay.
And so that he can ride on Penny and keep up with us a little bit easier as we're getting out of here.
Yeah, sure.
And I think we'll go back into the tunnels under the city for now.
All right. Cool. So
yeah, into the sewers
so you have to
/ tunnel.
You have to go outside back into the noble district to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there's
kind of like ducking between houses and overhangs.
Sure. Oh god, everyone's gone. I'll roll stealth.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm gonna roll stealth checks for them while they're gone. Let's all roll stealth checks.
Stealth.
Penny's gonna have to roll one too.
I'm gonna put my HUD up to get advantage while outside.
Sure.
In the snow. Ooh, not good for me.
Penny.
Come on, D&D Beyond, do better.
Penny gets an 11. Scooch gets a... Ooh.
I also got an 11.
Scooch gets a 13. Sam and Garrett, I am rolling retroactive. I'm rolling for you guys because you're not here. And I'm also assuming everyone's caught up. So we can move things along here. Tero got a 15. Abraham gets a 15. Oh, nice little spread. You're all moving through the streets.
Sam said that he wants to try to have Tero murder rando nobles if possible.
Okay. There are none. No rich people along the way for Tero to murder. Strangely enough, it is just the other districts, having people pulled out of their homes and dealt with.
Interesting.
But you're all caught up now, and you're all moving through the noble district stealthily to avoid the attention of any mages above, mages below.
The city below.
I would like everyone to roll me perception checks, please.
Perception.
You can roll or choose to use your passive, either or.
Passive, please.
Is this like a visual?
I already rolled.
It's hearing.
Jeez, 12.
Man, Scooch got a 21.
Nice.
Hell yeah, Scooch.
Roll one for Tero. We'll
Hell
say
yeah,
is in
brother.
here. $14 for Tero. All right. Who all got above a 10?
12 passive perception.
12. Perception active.
As you're getting towards the sewer where you entered from, you can hear commotion down in the sewer as well. Like marching.
Oh shit, the freaking
Siri, I'm not talking to you.
there's mind flayers in this.
Marching, not mind flayers.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like armor. And you can hear shouting in common of route them out here, 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 here. Our insider said they're hiding out in this place, this place, this place, this place. You
Can
can
I
easily ascertain the sewers are also overwhelmed just as much as
sewers
the
are
city above.
compromised.
Yes.
Okay, I will relay that over the telepathic connection.
You're all together. You all can hear it now. Like,
well, Tero is Tero with us? Has he caught up?
I'm going to say Tero is just to make things easier.
Great.
Can I ask what the weather's like?
Snowing.
Mix of snow and ash.
Yeah, it's a mix of like snow and ash from the burning buildings nearby. The
So
mages
you
are
would say the
setting ablaze.
visibility's not very great.
It's not like a heavy snow, but with the smoke and fire everywhere and the ash falling from the sky, there also looks like there's a blizzard coming in from the north.
Has it been long enough that we could get to Lady Matrikin's realm?
No.
No. Okay.
We could hide out in that abandoned noble house.
Listen,
At the daughter, where the daughter was?
Yeah, I
think
I don't think we're going to be able to hide for long. I think it's a running situation.
And you can hear commotions of voices like approaching this district because the Baron's body is suspended from his tower, and the Mind Flayer did cast sending to say the Baron is under attack.
Now, I got some levitation, and I can like lift up to 500 pounds. I know Scooch can run or fly. That is.
Yeah. At this point, you can hear the gates to this district. You're about a couple blocks away still, but you can hear the gates from even that far away being pounded on.
Let's go to the Montalban estate for right now. We can gather our thoughts.
Yeah, it'll buy us time, but we can't stay there forever.
Yeah, we gotta keep moving.
All right. So, Crearyn, you lead the way towards the Montalban estate. You step inside. The locks were broken because of this. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Thing I wanted to do. Said the gates are being pounded on.
Yeah, they're like 2 blocks away.
Okay, Tero's gonna run in that direction.
Are you sure?
Tero!
Yes.
No! Oh.
Okay. Tero sprints off in the direction
I'll
of
be
the
right
gates.
back. Let me know where you end up.
It will just say Montalban's meet us there.
The one,
Interesting.
it's an abandoned noble estate in the district. You guys were there before.
Tero's response to the direction is, "Oh, interesting. All right." And then What I would like to do is, because the gates are being pounded on, but they're not being opened, right?
Not yet, no.
Okay. His goal is he wants to get to the gates, shout something through them, and then run the opposite direction.
Okay. You get up to the gates, and yeah, the gates are like buckling from the force they're being hit with.
All right. Tero would like to get up to the gates, and then given that the only wounds that the Baron has sustained visually are the worms javelins stabbed into him.
Yep.
He would like to yell through the gates, "It was the worms! The worms! The worms killed the Baron! They riddled him with javelins!"
From the other side, you hear a voice say, "Our contact at the university said the assailants plastered around the city were in the manor."
"Just look at his body! They strung him up! He's filled with their javelins!"
"We'll have to come in to see it. Open the gates."
He's then just gonna, "Wait a minute! There! Ah!" He's just make death sounds.
Make a deception check.
That's what I was fishing for here.
With advantage because they can't see you.
Okay.
Stab yourself. Actually stab yourself, Tero. You got the help for it.
I'm gonna say the DC is high because they've been given a lot of information.
Yeah, that's still very.
He's trying to confuse.
That's pretty good.
Come on. That's a 21.
Oh yeah.
Tero's trained in deception.
Oh man.
Well,
nice.
Okay, so
and has a 16 charisma.
Dude.
Open the gate. Oh, fuck! Get the gates open quicker.
All right, and then he's gonna run off.
They're killing people in there, and you can hear them pounding the gates even harder. They're clearly using a battering ram of sorts, and every time they hit the door with the battering ram, people are chanting. They're not going grunt, grunt, grunt. They're saying just kill, kill. Basically, from what you're hearing, is the worms are basically blood frenzy.
Right.
They're clearly killing the people of the city, and they kind of like it.
Yikes.
So you start running off back to the Montalban estate.
Oh yeah, that's where everybody else is.
Let's just do two checks to see how this door's doing. Okay, you hear it splinter a little bit as you're running.
Okay. He's not gonna run straight away. He's gonna
and you can,
duck through an alley so he's
running,
out of line
you
of
can see
sight.
the blizzard coming into the city from the north is getting closer and closer. So right now the visibility is clear. It's just snow and ash from the burning buildings nearby, but the blizzard's coming. It looks like the blizzard's going to make this entire city like heavily obscured.
Ooh, fun.
But you're running. You eventually get to the Montalban estate. The others are hiding inside. The front door cannot be locked because the sneaky little Baron's daughter broke the locks to get in to kill people. So the doors are basically splintered and broken. But yeah, the others are just inside the door, but kind of waiting for you to get back. And you see Tero running.
Hello.
And
What was that? What was that? What happened?
Oh, I was just sowing a little confusion.
Oh,
perfect. All right. Hopefully that'll buy us some more time. Let's get a plan together.
What's the plan, chums?
As Tero slides into the house and you all start talking again, you hear what sounds like somebody land somewhere in the noble courtyard just outside. And you hear somebody walking through and their feet crunching in the snow. You can close the door, you just can't lock it, but you can bar it with like furniture that's around too.
Oh, what next? And
there's a peephole in the door.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it going.
Can I go to a window and like?
Yeah, the windows are barred, but you can kind of peek through the bars, the boarded up rather. Anyone peeking outside sees this very pompous looking elf, thin, kind of pale skin, bald, completely bald. Their head, aside from like tattoos on their head, like intricate tattoos in Elvish, and their eyes are kind of glowing with this white intensity, and looks like they're scanning the environment, like looking around slowly, and their eyes are just glowing white. I'll have anyone who is proficient in Arcana make Arcana checks.
Okay.
Not me.
Natural 1 as the wizard.
Scared.
Interesting.
Oh, Scooch.
Can I?
Ooh, 10.
No, I shouldn't.
2 + 8 for Scooch.
I'm not proficient in Arcana.
I mean, I'll let you do it because you've cast magic before.
Okay. I know how magic works, guys.
Wait, I've cast magic.
Okay. 15.
All right, Crearyn, you can do so as well. The DC's higher for people not proficient.
Yeah, fair.
$13.
Okay. Both of you have kind of seen this before. If someone's detecting any sort of magic, their eyes kind of become a little extrasensory almost to be able to perceive the weave itself. So their eyes do tend to take on like an arcane sort of appearance, and you can get a sense this individual is using detect magic or some similar detection spell, and they're just scanning the district as they walk around.
Through here. Everybody, back of the house. Back of the house. Quietly, quietly.
Why aren't we killing that person?
Okay.
We can try.
When their back is to us, like basically when I'm not in their direct line of sight through the house, can I subtle spell cast Dispel Magic?
What's the range on Dispel Magic?
120 feet.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I kind of want to do a 2-part double, like 2 turns back to back if I can in this liminal space.
That would be awesome.
You can certainly try.
Definitely help us get the
Dispel
jump
magic
on 'em,
is a 3rd level spell.
Yep.
Was there any about this elf?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that clearly
I should say this,
them
sorry.
as like
they're wearing the attire of the university.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
I should have specified that. Yeah, they're wearing like the high-collared slate gray robes, with like the Rime Dominion embellishments, the Rime Dominion colors embellished across it. So yeah, this is clearly a mage of the university, and one of the mages is currently burning the city to the ground and just killing civilians and pulling civilians out of their homes. And this is one of them, detecting magic or some sort of detection spell in the vicinity. They're about 60 feet away.
Okay, they're 60 feet away.
Which I need to look up. Actually, they're probably like 80 feet away because of where they would have landed. I need to look up detect magic to actually be like.
Detect magic is 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
120. Oh no, they're detect magic. Sorry. Yes.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have it. But from what I remember,
I believe it's
30
a radius
30
of 30 feet.
Yeah. And they're just slowly walking around the area. They stop near the Baron's estate and they look up at the body. They they're scrutinizing it a little bit. Now they're about
they're looking up at the Baron.
When they're getting towards the Baron's estate, they'd be about 100 feet away.
Okay, as they're looking at the Baron's estate, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
Then what are they doing?
And you're subtle spelling it, correct?
Probably trying to find us.
Yes. Let me.
Yeah.
Yes, I have subtle spell, so that's gonna be 1 sorcery point. Subtle spell, Dispel Magic on their detect magic.
So as they're
Something was going on with their eyes, and I couldn't figure out what it was.
As they're looking up, you kind of see them shake their head. They kind of shake their head a little bit.
They're trying to detect us.
And they look around.
Okay.
And
move on.
You hear them say something. Actually, they're about 100 feet away, so they don't say it loud, but you can see them. Their lips move, and I would like everyone that's looking out the windows, which I'm gonna assume is everybody, because you're all invested in what's happening. Perception checks. This is not passive. This is. I'll ask
active.
Actually perception or investigation, either or.
Okay.
Perception.
I'm gonna do perception.
It's all visual, right?
This is all visual. This is visual.
Not good. 8.
21.
I'm turned around to face everyone else to be like, they're trying to detect us. We gotta move now. As they're seeing this.
Hey.
Well, Tero would like to whisper to everybody.
You know, I'm all for letting all of the people in the city just kind of die, but I'm really surprised. I thought all of you were more of in the hero bent.
We can't save anyone if we're all dead.
I'm not going to argue. I'm just saying I had you all pegged wrong.
When they turn to whisper something, anyone who rolled above a 20,
yay, someone did.
You can see footprints in the snow made by invisible people that aren't there, moving through
how many?
the area. 10 or 12.
Ooh, okay.
And Abe and Tero are the only 2 that see that.
Oh, we got.
They're just like they're not moving anywhere like specifically, but some are like it's like they're moving towards to scope out every kind of house, and there's about 10 or 11 houses in this block alone, so so they're kind of just spreading out.
Wait, so wouldn't the detect magic of I know that the rage, but what is the radius on the detect magic? Because wouldn't that made some of them visible?
I cast dispel magic.
Or dispel magic, I mean, is what I meant.
No,
only target
dispel
one
magic
spell
is specific
effect.
target.
It targets one thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's one magic effect.
Tero in
120 feet.
I forget. Does Abe have fireball?
No. You kidding me? That's not Abe's vibe.
I don't know. Really? It's like the magic version of a Molotov.
I have Rime's Binding Ice, which is a cone instead of a sphere.
Abe's a brawler, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
No one's approaching this house yet, but it looks like they're kind of scoping out every house so far. And clearly this guy knew something ended his spell that wasn't him.
I'm hoping he thinks it's something closer to where he is and not where we are.
But we gotta get out of here. There's like invisible people in we see. Look at the snow.
Yeah, and then
we gotta get out of here.
Abe points it out, and you guys can see 12 or so different sets of footprints moving through the snow invisibly. And the elf gets a little closer now, so you can kind of hear him speak, and he says, "Move through every house. If there's nobles inside, kill them. They're not contributing to the fight. If you find anyone else hiding inside, kill them as well. Children, too."
Oh my fucking god.
What we gonna do? I don't. We saw what these mages
as this
could
is
do.
happening, you can see, you can hear screaming in another house nearby in this district, and you can see, a couple of noble people are pulled out of their house. Well, a noble man and clearly a woman of the night. Crearyn, you recognize the dwarven gentleman that you've had relations with the last couple of nights. He's pulled outside.
How far away is this? How fucking far away is this?
80 feet.
Oh no.
Probably,
Yeah, and how far?
Like the house, two houses.
Do
down.
I recognize the person?
The dwarf. I think
the lady of the night.
Oh no.
Okay.
But yeah, they're pulling this dwarf gentleman out, and the lady of the night, and the invisible figures are pulling them. So you're seeing people who are being dragged by invisible forces outside into the courtyard, and you see this elvish mage approach both of them.
Right, let's get him.
I think.
He
looks down at the dwarf. Why aren't you assisting your people here in the city tonight? The dwarf just looks up at him and spits in his face.
I want to do.
Wipes it off and.
How far away are we?
80 feet.
80 feet.
This is like this. It's like 3 houses down.
I want to. I'm just gonna say this.
I don't have a battle map for this, by the way, because I would have to prep like 30 battle maps for what's going on.
Oh yeah, totally.
I want to run 20 feet closer and do a telepathic lullaby to potentially incapacitate them. But like Abe's just presenting this image in everyone's mind right now. He's all. You haven't seen him like this worked up because it's all this stuff happening in front of him, and he just can't deal with this without doing something.
Tero is going to. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say Tero is going to be like, would you mind I can tell you what to do something. Would you mind terribly if I started the party and then you followed up?
Do it.
All right. Justin, with where we're at,
I'm gonna ask, are you sure you want to intervene? I'm just gonna say this, not every scenario is going to be winnable in this city siege. So I'm just asking, are you sure you wish to do this?
Tero is down for murder at all times. That is who he is. So he is following the. If everyone else gives him the green light, he's going. If they say don't, he's not. He is
And
entirely dependent on the orders of everybody else.
Yeah, and I have made it pretty clear that if something's going down right in front of Abe, like he's not just gonna let it happen.
Okay.
Justin, is there a place where 30 feet of movement would get me 20 feet closer to at least 20 feet closer to the elf and behind some sort of cover?
The city square is relatively open. The closest thing you could get behind is probably like a yard decoration in front of this house, or in front of the second house beside this one.
Low garden walls or something like
low
that.
Garden walls. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there one of those that would still be within the 80 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do still see those, like, they're not like full like figured footprints that are invisible, so they're kind of wispy a little bit, like they're not fully making contact with the snow, but you can kind of see where like presences are. Yeah.
Okay. So what Tero would like to do is, in this order, move out, throw a psychic dagger at the elf, and then bonus action hide behind the wall.
Okay.
So, attack roll?
Yeah. Give me 1 second, because it's going to be a stealth first.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, because...
To get through all of these invisible guys that are kind of scoping out the houses nearby. And this mage who is currently interrogating this dwarf noble.
Okay. So stealth first. So stealth, attack, and then stealth at the end for hiding, assuming that the first...
yeah.
Well, I suppose, yeah. Okay, so stealth...
yeah, and also with your investigation, it looks like a lot of those, like, invisible presences are... You see, like, a shimmer in the air a little bit. From... I said 12, right?
Yeah. It's up 10 to 12, I think, yeah.
From 9 of them. You can catch shimmers from, like, about 9 of them, but it's really hard to pinpoint where they are exactly because they're invisible.
Yeah. So that's a 15 on stealth.
15 on stealth.
Now, here's the thing, though. If that will fail, I have a thing I can add to it, but I need to know if it would fail otherwise.
Yeah. How do you detect a creature's passive perception? It's 10 plus wisdom,
10
right?
plus, or just 10 plus their perception bonus.
Yeah. Okay. And then for these guys. Okay. What'd you get, sorry?
15. And if that would be detected, I have an additional thing.
As you step outside, to a slight crunch of snow. The mage doesn't see it, but 3 of the invisible figures that aren't shimmering begin to look in your direction. Like you can see them beginning to you can sense them beginning to shift a little bit.
Gotcha. Then I will
normally you won't be able to tell if an invisible thing is moving to look at you, but I'll say while you rolled, you can kind of sense them looking at you.
That's the thing. It's like literally, it's the way the ability is. It's like it's not if you know it's if you fail an ability check using a skill or tool with which you have proficiency, I can add this and turn it into a potential success.
Yeah, you failed.
Okay, so then I can add a
narrative.
Oh yeah, no, I guess. Yeah. It's just a really weirdly worded thing. It's like so then I add a D8 to that, which is 7. So that was actually a 22 on stealth.
Okay. So you can sense the invisible things shifting to look at you, but they don't see you.
Okay, cool. So then attack the elf with advantage.
Yes. And as soon as Tero does this, everyone else roll initiative. Or do
that'll be a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So damage 9 plus a sneak attack because I did sneaky attack.
Anyone who's wishing to partake in this combat, roll initiative.
10 is 19, plus we'll add cruelty to that.
Penny is not going to partake because she is protecting the gnome child inside the house.
That's 23 points of damage on that attack.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
And then bonus action hide to at the end of his turn to get back out of sight and undetected.
Cool.
That's a 21 on stealth.
It's 21. Samira, what you get?
Oh, and initiative.
Perfect. 4.
Natural 1.
All right, so like I said, I don't have it on Owlbear.
Yeah.
So the order is going to go Tero.
Now he's got a nat 20.
I'm not going to give you the creature initiative yet. It's Tero.
Wait, you said stealth, not initiative, just now.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be
He
initiative.
meant stealth for Tero. Initiative for us.
Is 13.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
You have a plus 12 to initiative?
No, I rolled stealth instead of initiative.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember you said that one. Okay.
So again, it'll be Tero.
Did I just go again?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Okay. But I wasted a nat 20.
Because that's broken and stupid, and I hate it.
Well, yeah.
You got a nat 20, D.
But I got a nat.
Yeah, and you almost killed this guy. I think you're fine. Tero, there's a blank spot, and then there's Abe.
Yeah, but I want to
Samira,
fully kill him. That's what Tero is here for.
Scooch. I mean, he's not really the problem in this situation.
Fascinating.
Crearyn is the last of the players. I said 9 of the shimmering figures didn't seem like they were doing anything. The 3 tangible ones looked like they were the ones pulling the people out of the house. The others were kind of just moving around.
Gotcha.
So it's weird.
All
right. Surprise. So he doesn't get to do anything. He gets a dagger in his back, and he's like, ugh! And he's looking around.
Psychic dagger.
For the source of the pain, and
some headache.
The 3 invisible things that were kind of pulling these 2 people out of the house immediately also stop, and also, again, you can't really see what they're doing, because they're invisible. Abe. Sorry, what's the damage? You said 20... 20 what, Sam?
23.
Oh yeah, he looks like shit.
Awesome.
Am I still obscured?
Yeah, you're inside the house.
Cool. I want to see if I can draw out their invisible people.
Yeah.
So I am going to, behind a wall, cast minor illusion. So because it's somatic and material components, not verbal.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have an image of like I guess myself, Abe, like in the middle of trying to cast a spell to see if it will like induce them to try to counterspell it and get rid of their invisibility.
Okay. Nothing happens because it seems like everyone is surprised.
Great. Okay.
So you don't have to. I'll say you don't have to do that because Tero surprised them all, so they don't have any reactions or anything.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. That's different then. Are there any that are right next to each other, or are they pretty spread out?
I'm gonna say you can't see where they are now. The investigation check was just to see that there are invisible things moving around in the snow. It'll have to be, because you can't. Rules-wise, you can't see invisible creatures with those specific abilities. I'm just letting you all know that there are invisible things out there moving around.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to use, in order to see invisible things, Abe's just going to use one of his innate Mind Flayer abilities and detect thoughts so I can see them.
Detect thoughts. What's the radius on that? Range on that?
30 feet.
If you're in, I'll say this: if you're inside the house, you're not gonna be able to detect any thoughts because this is all happening about 80 feet away. That's where Sam was throwing daggers at. It was about 80 feet away.
Okay. Well, can I get any closer without leaving the house?
No.
So I'm gonna make myself visible by getting any closer.
Correct. It's all happening in the middle of the courtyard where all these kind of houses are situated in a circle around the courtyard.
Fuck. Okay. Since this is like one of those things,
And also the worms
it's
are,
essentially
and then the
like
worms are also in the process of breaking down the gate into this area too.
great, wonderful. I also have kind of low hit points, so I might as well just use this turn to heal myself with,
All right.
using Arcane Vigor. So give me. I have to stop for a second. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah, Arcane Vigor. How many hit dice do I have? I have 3 hit dice available. Okay, I'm gonna roll 2 hit dice. I'm gonna use a 2nd level spell, and I'm gonna roll 2 of my hit dice.
Like you could try to sneak over to the garden wall where Tero is also hiding, because that's how he got over there without being seen. But it would be a stealth check. So you'd have to use your action to stealth.
I have a +2 to stealth, and a 16 didn't work for him, so, or a 15 didn't work for him, so I'm not gonna risk that. I think I'm just gonna heal myself a bit to bolster, because I don't want to just take on like 7 spell attacks from invisible dudes. So yeah, so it's this, not great, not for 2d6 is 6, that sucks. +5, I heal 11. All right, that sucked. Okay. And then for action, I guess I'm going to I don't know. Since I have an action still, I might try and do that stealth with and try to do the Tero path.
Okay. Tero's about 40 feet away from all the dudes, so you'd be 40 feet away if you stealth there. So if you want to do that, action stealth check.
Yeah, that's what I've got for me.
You need to beat.
That'd be a hide action.
You need to beat. Yeah, you need to beat a 18.
Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Natural 20 for a 22.
Hey!
You sneak over there and hide beside Tero.
The odds were against me.
It's the low garden wall. So to hide behind this garden wall, you have to be like prone, basically.
Yeah.
So you get over there. It is 40 feet away, but we're not. Who cares? So you.
All right. Yeah. So I'm trying to bolster myself, expecting a shit ton of stuff to come at me.
The garden wall would be 20 feet away.
Yeah, because it was like 60 feet from them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. I make it over there.
Okay. Samira, you're up. That's stealth check. Woo. Samira.
Yeah. Okay. Unless I subtle spell, I'm getting the sense that if I cast a spell, I'll reveal our location.
Your location. We have a new location.
There is also a child in the house that you're also trying to.
That's true.
So I'm gonna say Scooch is probably a little. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah.
About this situation, we'll say.
Well, they said come into the house and kill all the kids, so really this is just to hit them before they hit us.
True.
Also, Tero's not a responsible person. I don't need to worry about judgment calls.
Scooch will probably stay in the house with the kid, though.
That's smart. That's fair.
Because I feel like that's something Caleb would do as a player.
Yeah.
So.
Caleb will be the only survivor.
I might be able to do.
The blizzard is also getting closer and closer. Like, it's moving fast for a blizzard.
I've got a bad feeling about this, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've seen a similar fast-moving blizzard.
Yeah, we have. We sure have.
Have we?
But hey, you also learned that the Baron was attempting to fuck with the Dominion and betray them and side with the Mind Flayers, so who knows what's gonna happen?
Do I do something stupid or do something stupid?
I think this whole thing is something stupid in a very fun way, so you know.
You know.
Yeah.
You're killing bad people, so I mean, who gives a fuck?
True. Based on where you said they were all spreading out. Okay.
Well, sort of. You can't really
going to different houses.
You can't see where they are because they're invisible.
Yeah.
You only see the mage.
Were they in the street or like on the backside of the house where we saw the footprints?
You didn't see the footprints.
Okay.
And
where they were pointed out to us.
Yeah, but they're invisible. You still can't see them.
Okay. I can't see them, but were they on the front side of the house, like on the main street, or in the back side of the house, in like a backyard area?
Front. Courtyard and everything.
Okay, thank you. Gotcha. Okay. I can't. Do I have to see? Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. So I don't have to be able to see the target. It's just got to be within range. Okay. I would like to end. I'm gonna end someone's invisibility so that if/when Tero finishes off this first guy, he has a new target. So I'm just gonna end a random invisibility in the range.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
They're just naturally invisible.
You go to cast spell. You go to cast dispel magic and nothing takes. You're not just you get since there's nothing.
It's not specifically a spell. It's any.
I know. You're not dispelling any form of magic.
I think I know what these are.
What?
Yeah.
If they're naturally invisible without magical effects, there's no magical effect to cancel.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you learn immediately, Samira. These things are naturally invisible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna relay that with the rest of my turn and be like, hey guys, these things are naturally invisible, so I can't do shit for you. Good luck out there. I'm gonna go hide with Scooch. I also did the dispel magic as a subtle spell.
Yeah.
As another, can you use another sorcery point?
Anything else?
Nope. I'm just gonna try to help protect this kid with Scooch.
Yeah.
In the back of the house.
Yeah. Scooch is going to put a hand on the child.
Yeah.
You got this. Penny's gonna take you and you're gonna hide upstairs. Find somewhere safe. And Scooch is gonna cast heroism on Orson.
Oh.
And give the kid. He's gonna cast it at second level to give the kid oh no, it just targets another creature. Okay, yeah. He's gonna give the kid 5 temporary hit points and cast heroism on the kid as an action. Then yeah, his bonus action is gonna tell Penny to take the kid upstairs and hide. So Penny's gonna do that. Penny's gonna roll a stealth check. Alrighty. That's Scooch's turn. And Scooch is gonna ready up by the door. Just hammer out just in case something comes to the door. He's gonna swing at it. When can't ready in action. That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Get through all these other guys who are surprised. Boop, 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 boop. Crearyn. They all have their reactions back now. No longer surprised.
But they're 80 feet away. They're 80 feet away.
80 feet away from you.
80.
Okay.
I thought of a really funny thing Crearyn could do. But I'll share it later after you've done your thing.
Oh, reach into the bag of bearing, pull out the stone. Bye.
I gotta go.
The blizzard's also a little bit. You can also see the blizzard's a little closer now too. As in it's moving.
Yeah, 6 seconds closer.
Whatever that can mean.
Everything moves in
6 seconds.
I really want
6 second increments.
I really want there to be like a campaign at some point where there's like a chronomancer who's like discovers that like the Planck length of time in their fantasy world is 6 seconds. Or like everything happens in 6 second increments.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
wild.
We can
Everything
the universe
happens in
itself
basics.
What answer?
runs off a clock.
What answer could have been?
Yeah.
What's
Could have been
Crearyn doing?
answer.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the house, but I'm gonna run catty corner in a way that is taking me toward the Baron's Manor.
So you'd be going straight through the courtyard towards the Baron's Manor.
Oh, it's straight ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to keep
So you're
a
gonna go to the
wide
left, and
berth.
they're gonna see
Like, I
you.
wanna
They're gonna see you as soon as you come out the front door.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah. I'm not worried about them seeing me. That's okay.
Okay, cool.
You're the only
Crearyn's
one
gonna
they're
run-
gonna see. Everyone else is made
Crearyn
stealth.
has their shield out and is going to start running. The heavy clatter of the lupin plate,
Yeah, they all see you. The
heavy crunch of
The
snow.
mage looks over and sees you sprinting and goes, and just looks away. There's clearly more in the house. That one likely didn't do what I thought they did.
This motherfucker. He's gonna piss me off.
So you're
I'm gonna
sprinting.
skirt to a stop. I'm
Yeah.
keeping my 80-foot berth around him
Sure.
effectively.
You can like hide
Trying.
up against the wall of the house.
I'm not trying to hide.
Oh, all right. Well, there's
Fuck
a house
that.
there,
Just trying to
too.
keep
I'm
a
out in the
distance.
open. I'm out in the open. Yeah. I'm gonna turn, scatter, or skid on my heels.
Yep. So you're at this house right here, just for my sake. Cool.
This stinky dummy bitch just pissed me off and shifted what I was about to do.
Tero. Oh, sorry. You still have stuff to do.
No,
right?
yeah. I'm not dashing. No, I did 30
Just
feet.
run
He
over,
said that I was going
bang
to
it
dash.
devouring.
I'm going to skid in the snow. And as I do, I'm going to lift the war pick up. I'm going to bring it up like as if I'm about to throw it or about to hit like a golf ball or a tennis ball, like a backhand.
Yeah.
And I'm going to unleash 2 Eldritch Blasts, both
him?
at him.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Sick.
Kill this icy wizard.
Let's see. Oh, fuck off. It rolled off a 5 or a 15. 12 is probably going to miss.
They're going to cast shield.
Ooh.
Okay.
And
Whoa.
they deflect the Eldritch Blast. The Eldritch Blast goes flying in a different direction.
And as that one gets deflected.
That one
Where?
also gets deflected. And they just say,
That's it.
so be it. And they focus on Crearyn.
Fuck yeah.
No, they're going to focus on the house, actually. They're going
Oh
to say
my
focus on the
God.
house. Tero, you're up. You can see the mage
Tero,
just looking at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tero was gonna say mentally to Crearyn, if you wanted to turn into a worm and draw the invisible people at the crowd of worms that might come bursting through those gates, that'd be really funny. Tero's gonna pop up, make an attack with advantage against the mage.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, a 3 and a 2. Holy crap, that's a 10 total. That is such a bad
Both
hit.
just
Tero,
dissolve as soon
no!
as they hit his shield that he has up.
Well, it was with advantage. It was one attack, but
Oh, yeah. So,
back into bonus action hide, back into stealth, somewhere else.
oh, there you are. Another one
gonna-
hides there.
Moves further away, but still into a
And
hiding
he,
place.
he speaks in Elvish a
And-
little bit too.
Holy crap! A nat 1 on stealth. Oh, there's no saving that.
You hope
Oh,
you're,
all right.
You hope you're hidden.
Yep. All right. Well, that's fun.
He looks over at the
Well.
house. I'm just curious if there are any more gnats inside. And he's going to cast Fireball and throw it at the house. Directly through the open front door. Samira and Abe are just inside the house. I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws as a fireball. Or no, you're Abe, you're not. This is just Samira and Scooch. Samira and Scooch, dexterity saving throws as the fireball collides with the house, and the house just goes up in flames.
Oh, what about the gnome child?
Yeah, what about the gnome child?
I think Penny gives some advantages, but I don't know what.
The kid, they're on the second
And
floor.
he is
They're away from the
defending, and the
blast.
kid has
Scooch casts heroism on the kid.
Yeah. 18 dex save.
18. Scooch got 22, so you both are going to take half damage. As just massive fireball, the house is just engulfed in flames. I think, actually, yeah, the house detonates. A couple of the windows are blown out more than they are. The front of the house just crumbles and collapses a little bit. And it is also ablaze. Come on, you D6. Stop bouncing around. Get... Oh, my God. I hate when the digital dice fuck up and the one dice just kind of shakes around. All right. So, I'm already having this. Scooch and Samira both take 19 fire damage.
Ooh.
Even halved?
Yeah, that's halved.
Samira goes down.
Yep. Yeah. Fireball. Hmm. The mage is going to move 30 feet and go inside the house his invisible buddies stepped out of. So the mage is 70 feet away from Tero and Abe, inside the house. Mage's turn. Abe, you're up. You see the mage just hurl a fireball at the house after Crearyn comes running out, sees Tero pop up. He assumes there's probably more in the house and just throws a fireball inside.
He knows there's invisible people, so God, it's taking a long time for this to pop off. Things are moving so quick. But while he's hidden, he's gonna do he's gonna do his innate ability of detect thoughts.
Okay.
Which lasts for the whole minute. So
yeah.
Presumably the rest of this combat.
You detect thoughts, and equidistant around him and the people. He's also, well, not equidistant around him anymore, but around where he was standing, where he was interrogating the dwarf, you ping 3 different entities. Samira relayed that they are naturally invisible while you were gone. She tried to use Dispel Magic on them and it didn't work. And was like, oh, they're naturally invisible.
Okay. Before we go any further with this combat, being in the Underdark or knowing anything that Abe has ever known, does he know of anything that's innately invisible?
No.
Yeah, okay, then. What's that mean?
And then
that means nothing.
As you detect their thoughts, means they won't get revealed when they attack and stuff. As you detect thoughts, all you get is a desire to find and stalk traitors. That's it. A singular thought. To stalk and find traitors.
Yep. You can use this spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures that you can see when you cast a spell as your action during the duration. You can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock or 2 inches of any metal other than lead or a thin sheet of lead blocks you. You can't detect a creature with an intelligence of 3 or lower, or one that doesn't speak any language.
Oh.
Do these not speak any languages?
They do not speak.
Okay.
So you don't detect anything.
Correct. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that's fucked up.
You know what? I'll say their thoughts are so powerful, though, of what they think about, because what they're designed to do. You do pick up an intent of needing to find and stalk people and kill them. And it's like they've been programmed to stalk and kill traitors, in quotes.
Wowzers. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, the math doesn't math on this one. Abe's checking that out. How's that dwarf that they were trying to...
He's still conscious. Everything was surprised, so they haven't really acted yet. The mage was the first to act.
Yeah, and that guy, and he just kind of walked away from the interrogation, right?
Yeah, he went inside the house.
Great. What's that dwarf doing?
Nothing yet. He hasn't had a turn. He's just kind of, he's on his
knees.
knees.
Oh, because he was surprised too.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But he's on his knees, bound and gagged. Not gagged, bound. He spit on the mage. When the mage was talking to him before Tero threw daggers at him. See, the dwarf is still there. With surrounded by where you can sense the intent to stalk and kill would be what they perceive as, or what they were told were traitors.
Right.
Actually, I'm gonna ask you a question, and then this might give Abe information. How needy? Say a mind flayer escapes from your lovely elder brain. How obsessive would he be in getting those mind flayers back?
Oh, it's so like he lost the toy. He needs his toy back.
Yeah. Naturally invisible. They have a single thought of stalking and finding who they want and doing it, dealing with it. Those are likely invisible stalkers. Air elementals summoned by a caster to hunt down their quarry.
Summoned by a caster?
They are innately invisible. It requires no magic to keep them around. Once they're summoned, they're summoned.
No. Shit.
They are dangerous.
And there are what, half a dozen of them around here?
Some of the invisible figures were shimmering. The three that are around the dwarf are the only ones that Tero didn't see shimmering. The three that you only sensed 3. You should have sensed 12, but you only sensed 3. So you can ascertain maybe a couple are just illusions. Actually, sorry. Okay. When he got hit by the daggers, he wouldn't have been able to tell, but 9 of them disappeared.
Oh.
Okay.
There's only 3 invisible stalkers. Okay.
Not 12, yeah.
That is way less threatening. Okay.
But I mean,
Still
we're only level 6, guys.
And each invisible stalker is CR6.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking
because everything has disadvantage against them.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of a water weird. I think for the difficulty.
And in the distance, you can still hear the gates being blizzard coming in. Tero's you're crouched. Abe, you're crouched beside Tero behind this garden wall, prone with Tero.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Tero failed his stealth check, so likely things know where he is now.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah. His sleeve is stuck on a nail or something.
The house where Samira, Scooch, and the boy are hiding is aflame.
Okay. I need a map.
Fireball spell.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can we just get like a quick Albert grid up to kind of maybe like get some spatial stuff going?
Just a
'Cause, like,
base grid.
I need to figure out like how to plot this out in my head so that I can like see what I can do, you know? Like I really apologize. As a wizard, like this is one of those things.
Yeah, I definitely can't throw something like this quick together.
Can we-
How complicated
Can we just
it
get
is.
like a blank grid and some tokens of just like random things you already have in storage?
Alright, this is gonna drive things to a little bit of a halt here, but I can attempt to throw something together quick.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's just it's a little difficult. I know it's even more difficult for you because you're managing like a fucking 5 different
Yep.
things at once.
and player characters that are absent quite a bit. Don't think you can create just an empty grid. Oh wait, hold on. Create.
Oh, lovely. Perfect.
Yeah, I got like no tokens for this. I'm gonna have to use like. I'll just say I don't have any battle
got
maps
you.
planned for the rest of this like siege because that would drive me insane.
Oh yeah, totally fair.
Dirk is the mage, we'll say. He's in a house.
Okay.
Look, here you go, Justin. There you go, mage. I don't really have any player characters to use though. I mean,
This blue circle is Abe.
God, and I gotta like figure out like house dimensions too. Okay.
It doesn't have to. We can be super loose with it. I'm just saying.
It's like general direction, yeah.
Yeah,
I have it
general
drawn up on
direction
my
and
notepad,
distance.
but-
It's like
Okay.
I just feel like this is really high stakes, and it being theater of the mind makes it like super dangerous.
Courtyard. House here. No, that's a circle. House here. House here. House here, roughly. House here, roughly. None of these are going to be accurate. Garden wall. Ish. Yeah, mage is like here. Is that everybody? Player-wise? Alright, cool. And I'm not going to put the invisible guys on the map because they invisible.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we'll say dwarf guy is Samaji's token.
And you said that mage was heading into the building with where Samira and
No, he went into a building over here. Samira and Scooch are down.
oh,
That's where the
here.
dwarf came out
Fireball,
of.
Okay.
fireballed the building they're in, and then went into the other one where the dwarf got pulled out of.
And we know Samira went down.
You don't know Samira
No.
went down.
Samira's inside, down in smoldering wood.
Scooch can tell you on his turn with the telepathic connection, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's wasting my turn. Fuck me. Okay. That dwarf 60 feet away.
Yeah, he's 40. Like I said, the grid's not going to be accurate.
Right. Okay, 40. I mean, might as well be 100 right now. Let's see. What can I get to with my speed? Nothing. But yeah. Shit. I'm sorry, dudes. I'm completely boned right now. I am trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how we get out of this. Because like
Kill him.
we
That's-
should grab this dwarf at the very least. Someone, anybody. Like, why else are we here other than to like save people, right? Just get someone out of there. We don't know where the invisible stalkers are. Abe can see this guy, this other mage. Is that correct, Justin?
No, he's inside a building.
Okay. Can't see him. Okay, great. So he can't see me either.
So yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use my action to go over here
Okay.
and get next to this guy.
Sure. Anything else?
And then fuck. Like I said, fuck it. I'm gonna use another second level spell slot to use my last hit die
Okay.
to try to bolster my hit points a bit more.
Okay.
Because dear God. Okay, 2. Great. +5, 7. You know, sometimes the luck is not with you.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, my 1, 2, and 3 on 3 die rolls that I just got. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. We are in it. We are in it, guys. So all second level spell slots used. But Abe is here with this guy. And he's healed himself to 41 hit points. That's nice. And he's going to end his turn because that's a bonus action, and movement.
Oh yeah.
Actually, right there. There. So
just
next
so
to him.
everybody knows that this is on. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Just so everybody knows that this house. Okay, just don't work for me. That's cool. Just so everybody knows. Okay, I give up. I'm trying to fucking turn all these orange to show you that this house is on fire. Okay. Samira, death saving throw.
Okay.
And do it. You can do it your way if you want, or you just send me the result
Oh,
instead.
Ignore that. Ignore it. I don't even know what they are. I was trying to redo this thing to you. Okay. The highest one. Because I have advantage on saving throws.
How did you roll a 21
I rolled it.
though?
Because when you just roll 2d20s, it adds. There's no roll a death save button. No, there is. Never mind. I'm stupid.
There is, yeah.
I didn't even realize there was a death saving throw button. Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay.
That's a pretty good death save.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scooch.
One off from the best.
Not enough to get me up, though.
On the dice, that's really close to a nat 1.
Oh, yeah.
My other one was still a success, so.
Okay.
On fire!
So yeah, the house is on fire. Yeah. And it hit the doorway. So to leave the house, you will take fire damage to pass through the fire. So Scooch is going to take out the potion of greater healing and stab Samira with it.
if I remember, that potion of greater healing was
it's poop.
actually
That's right.
poop. So it's he kind of like smelling salts unscrews the jar and just wafts it under her nose.
You heal 17 hit points.
Nice.
Back to exactly what you were at.
Yeah.
And then
That's whiplash. Boom! Wah!
you wake up and you see fire everywhere, smoke everywhere. The front door is engulfed in flames to get outside. Through the only non-barred door. Go through fire. Scooch is then gonna use all of his movement to get upstairs to where the kid is. To get the kid out. And that'll be Scooch's turn.
Okay.
Now we get to play with these guys. Hey.
Yeah.
You see the dwarves
I
start to lift.
don't have mage armor. I don't have the shield spell. I don't have
the dwarves start to lift up into the air, like he's being carried.
Who?
The dwarf.
The dwarf?
He's being lifted up into the air as if he's being carried.
Can I
One of
grab
the
him?
One of the stalkers.
He's moving. He's moving out of my range. Can I like do a grapple?
I'm gonna look up the wording on that. Because I think it's
I think
I think it's a creature you're engaged with.
Because I would just use my reaction to just grapple him, right?
I don't know if you can grapple as an attack of opportunity.
You can. I mean, a grapple is an attack.
Yeah,
an attack to do it.
That is a weird. Yeah.
I figured that was like one of the main things for the opportunity attack was to actually grapple and hold him in place, as opposed to run away.
Take a reaction to make one melee weapon attack with a weapon or an
you can't
unarmed strike against
weapon,
a
So
group.
you can't grapple as a attack of opportunity. I've also been looking it up.
Oh, well, how about I just hit him with my tentacles lightly,
You're gonna hit the guy we're
which
trying to
automatically grapple him.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
The melee weapon attack.
Non-lethal
plus
tentacle
unarmed
slap.
strike.
He's technically already grappled, so this is gonna be like you're contesting the grapple with the thing that's pulling him up into the sky.
Oh, we just tear him in half. Okay. Or I just use him as a balloon.
There are mind flares in the sky.
You need to beat an 11.
Nice.
An 11. What do I roll for that? My intelligence?
No,
Since I use my intelligence for.
I'm gonna say this is strength based because you're using your innate strength to make sure this guy doesn't get pulled away.
My tentacle strength.
Yeah, your tentacle strength. So
Tentacles are all muscle, baby.
I've seen this porn before.
A 16.
So he doesn't get pulled up. I'm gonna say you don't grapple him, but the invisible stalker doesn't pull him away either.
Okay.
So it's just kind of nothing happens. You're technically trying to circumvent this thing's grapple.
Great.
Seeing that though, I think one of these other invisible stalkers is going to attack Abraham for interfering.
Super duper.
Advantage because it's invisible.
Super duper.
2 slam attacks. First one.
Slam attacks.
16 to hit.
That hits. Yeah. I got no shield spell, nothing.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Oof, gee whiz. Okay.
Yeah. Tero, you just see Abe getting pummeled by something invisible.
Mm.
Aaron, you see this as well. The second
That's
one.
dirty. That's dirty. Why would you do
I
that?
rolled a natural 20 and a
I
19.
can't believe what you've done.
Natural 20 and a 19, so that's a crit.
Oh God.
All right. Hit.
We're in danger.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Great. Great. Lovely. Lovely. If I lose that same amount, I'm down. So here we go.
So,
I gotta make concentration checks on my detect. No, so I have detect thoughts. I should be able to like see where they are, right? Like,
you just
or do
sense
they still get their?
sense thoughts. I don't think detect thoughts pinpoints where creatures are. It just detects thoughts in the area.
All right. Yeah. No. You're right. All right.
And I can't.
I still gotta make.
Does detect thoughts require you to see the individual you're trying to detect thoughts on?
No.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's specifically designed to like so that you can see invisible things.
Yeah.
But I do have Constitution saving throws that I need to roll for detect thoughts. I got hit twice.
Yep.
Okay.
10s. You just need 10s.
Yeah, I failed.
Tens across the board.
Right.
Nat 1.
Detect thoughts.
That's the second
goes
nat
away.
1 this session. That's rough.
Tero, you feel something beginning to pummel you.
Oh, hello.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Let's make that 5 with uncanny dodge. Oh, wait. Do I need to be able to see the attack for uncanny dodge?
I think
Let
so.
me check.
Not positive.
Where is? I'll check. You said it was a. Where is
That
it?
sounds a bit like a barbarian thing.
Oh yeah, when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack.
Ooh, fuck.
Something
So,
invisible
yeah,
These guys are
pummels
rough.
you. Oh wait,
Yeah, you said 11.
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
And because you're hiding behind the garden wall, you'd have to be prone, but it has advantage anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't make a difference.
Second one is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
12 bludgeoning.
Owie.
Crearyn, you see your friends getting pummeled by invisible fists. Abe, one tentacle's like stretched up like this. Something's like punching him in the back of the head, but he's still holding on. Abe, you see the dwarf fiddling with something in his pocket. I'm gonna say during the kerfuffle of the grappling, he got one of his arms free because you technically broke him out of the grapple. He's fidgeting with something in his pocket.
Oi, talk to me, dwarf. We got friends in low places.
He gestures over to Crearyn. Or no, he wouldn't recognize Crearyn. Would he recognize Crearyn in this form? So he doesn't recognize any of you. Okay, cool.
That's why Abraham was just like, we got friends in low places.
I know your girlfriend.
How I can't remember how he talks. Whatever. How hurt are you?
What'd you say?
How hurt are you?
How
saying,
hard are you?
How hard are you? He's looking down at you and asking you, how hurt are you?
Very.
Fuck. He's gonna put what he has in his pocket back away.
What?
And just wait.
I don't think he was offering healing. I think he was asking how much you can take right now.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I got 16 hit points. If the next round goes the same way, I'll be down. So yeah.
Okay. You see him pull out what he was fidgeting with in his pocket. It's this tiny little ceramic sort of spherical device with a wick on it.
A wick means explosive. I think what he meant was like, oh hey, I'm gonna blow us up.
Yeah.
Take
Good.
it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
no, sir.
You
No,
good
not
away.
today.
He's gonna light
I'm
it.
a revolutionary, but not that kind of revolutionary.
He's gonna light it. Stalker. He doesn't know where it is roughly, but he can kind of feel it pulling on him. Feel it pulling on him. Yeah. Okay. He's just
Hey,
gonna
bud.
light the wick, throw it up in the air, and hope it lands for the best.
Okay.
It's disadvantage because it's invisible. Natural 20 if it was just flat. His dex is... Holy fuck. His dex is +3. 12 plus 3 is 15. These things have an AC
Nice.
of 14. So
Okay.
he's looking around. an explosion just rips through the air right above this dwarf. 10d6.
Ah.
In the arms of the angels.
That's a fair amount of ones.
From
Oh, fuck, okay.
We're hitting the copyright limit here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kate.
That song's in public domain.
It's not.
I don't think it
It's
is.
not.
It's not yet.
Abe and the dwarf plummet and fall like 5 feet or 10 feet technically.
Abe will catch him.
Okay, so you're gonna take.
He only drops 5 feet if I'm standing, right?
You take 1 bludgeoning damage from him hitting you.
All right. Fine, I'll take it. I'll take it, you
that-
most
your-
benevolent DM.
As that-
I will take
as
it.
that invisible
Sprain your
stalker
tentacle.
blows up.
Hey,
Or I killed the wrong one.
we couldn't tell.
You would never know.
There,
This is where spells like fairy fire come
It's
in.
invisible.
Yeah,
Wow.
Fairy Fire would be clutch in this one.
Yep.
The dwarf does that. He looks around and he fucking just books it.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, get out of here,
Bro,
He
bud.
actually
Bruv.
he picks up the lady. He like helps the lady of the night up, and he's gonna sprint away with her.
Bruv, we got a way out.
So do I.
Best of luck.
Crearyn. You see Tero getting pummeled by something invisibly.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You said Tero?
Yeah. So he's just like.
The dwarf ran. One blew up, or something blew up in the air. Tero's getting beat to all fucking get out. Beautiful.
The blizzard is much closer to the city now too. In the distance, it sounds like that gate is just about there.
As Crearyn's running, I don't think I can get to you, Tero. Okay,
Oh,
DM,
my
most
God.
benevolent and
Sorry.
kind.
I just realized the audio. Oh no, sorry. Ignore me. I was scrolled up way too low, and I thought all the audio had been recording that entire time. I was looking.
Wanna talk about-
I wasn't looking at the right sound levels. I clenched so hard.
30 feet of movement is dookie butt. I hate it.
The only downside of not streaming anymore, people in chat be like, "There's no audio." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
thanks."
Okay, I'm gonna run up this way. As I'm running, I'm looking over my shoulder toward Tero. In the pummeling that Tero is getting,
Yeah.
can I tell where, like, where his body's like recoiling from? Like, it doesn't look like he's
It's
getting
like it's
hit,
punching him in the
like
forehead.
on the head, like on the head.
Like,
I'm
yeah,
just
right in
gonna
the
aim
forehead.
right above the wall, then, like right, like in the area, just anywhere above the wall. I'm just gonna throw 2 Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
Aim
disadvantage.
at the square.
Oh,
That is
Oh,
the
no,
most
that's something-
pregnant
sorry, that was
pause
some-
I've ever heard.
Oh,
sorry. I had there's a
And this
spell
man
in
knows
Baldur's
pregnant.
Gate that is named the same thing,
I
and if you
do
hit
know
it with it,
pregnant.
it makes
True.
them glow. So my brain went, "Oh, that thing works like that." It does not. Okay, so I'm going to do my Eldritch Blast. Boom, boom.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Fun
Oh,
fact.
a natural 20 and a 14 for a 21.
21
Oh,
hits.
hey.
21 hits. So it does impact something in front of Tero.
What does it just dice mean? That seems sketchy. I'm not going to press that button. Flat roll. That's 8 force damage.
Alrighty.
For the second.
Oh, I did kill the right one.
Okay, that's about what I thought. A 12 probably misses.
12 does miss, yeah.
As you're getting pummeled, Tero, the shadows around you kind of tighten a bit, like close up on your body as I scream out in Infernal in your direction, and you feel for a moment like you're being consumed by the shadows again before the shadows kind of seep into your flesh. And I'd use a healing word on you.
Oh, thank you.
Do you look rough?
Above half, just barely.
Okay, then yeah, I just want to keep you above half then.
Fun fact, I realized I have a Cloak of Elvenkind, which I forgot about, which means that all of my stealth checks should have been being made with advantage, including the nat 1.
Yep.
But this is why I gotta remember my shit.
That's not the right thing. Ignore that.
What? What did I do?
I hellish rebuke you. No, for some reason it's not. When? Okay, give me a second. One of my extensions is blocking. Beyond. Hello.
I'm trying to get him to down one of you guys and then cast magic missile.
That's mean.
That's
Okay,
super
so
mean.
Or counterspell
my
a healing
God.
spell. That'd be fun too.
These are not working. Give me a second. For some reason,
just pick a number.
It's 2d4 plus 4.
You just roll
8.
Plus... Oh, okay.
Can somebody? No, you didn't heal 8. My dice are not rolling right now.
Oh, here I got you. 2d4.
Yeah, and then add 4.
Okay. We got 3 plus 4 is 7.
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you roll dice anymore.
Well, I'll take it. It's my own healing.
And that is it for me. It looks like old boy is Emberbutt is getting out, so we're good. I'm gonna stay put.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Tero.
Okay. Tero is going to perfect. Tero is going to bonus action teleport away from this thing. Spend that, and he's gonna go to on the front of this building and then move up the wall.
Okay.
So he is out of reach from ground level. And then he's gonna throw a psychic dagger at the spot where he was just being attacked from.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Oh, 3 and a 4 for a 10. No. Dice have turned on me.
They have.
Oh no.
Anything
Got
else?
a real cool kill against the Baron, and now they're gone. Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
Well, I mean, it's all disadvantage. That's what you to expect. From
Yeah, but it was a 3 and a 4 is the
the
thing.
mage is gonna peek his head out from the house he's hiding in.
Mm-hmm.
What does he see when he peeks out? Oh, a mind flayer right there.
Oi, sup?
Who else is nearby? Anyone? Not really.
By the way, I do have
Me?
the stinkiest of stank on my person. If anybody wants to know.
That's true.
You shit yourself.
Let's do a magic missile. He looks at you. He's like injured from Tero. He looks at you, sees that you're pretty bad too, and he's like, "One ain't bad." And he's gonna cast magic missile at 5th level.
Cool.
Nice.
Wait, do you have? Oh, you don't have shield.
I do not.
You need to get some spells, man. I thought you were a wizard.
I do have shield, but
You
I
just
don't
can't
have
cast
an
anything.
arcane focus.
You got your brush
Oh,
back.
Not
No.
fully.
Oh no, it's broken. You got the brush head.
No,
not
if I
the
had my
brush.
arcane focus, I would be able to shield them.
Yes,
Oh,
this
that's
hasn't-
the
this hasn't been
issue.
dealt with yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gosh,
I'm pretty much
So
limited
all the
to
damage is
mind.
this- all
I'm
the
pretty much
damage-
limited to mind flayer, mind game,
Yeah, okay.
innate spells.
Oh, so all,
and,
Well, wait a
like,
minute.
all the damage is the same per dart. Cool.
Yeah. Quick question. Hey, Justin,
Yeah.
what's this guy using to cast spells?
You don't know.
Wait, can we see it? Is he holding something?
No?
Oh, okay.
All right, so he pulls out material components of some.
Material girl.
For this one, he's
Material
just
girl.
doing...
Oh, okay.
Because it's vocal somatic.
Oh, it doesn't have material? Okay.
Wow. So it's... Jeez. 3 darts. Cast it at 5th level. 1 dart for each spell level above first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more darts. So 7 darts total. That
Oof.
deal...
7?
7 darts
Yeah.
total that deal 2 damage each. So 14
Oh, God.
damage.
Whew! That could have been 35.
Yeah.
14 damage?
14.
Yeah.
14 damage. Woo!
So
Woo,
his fifth
boy.
level spell slot is gone. Thought he was going to do a
Boy.
potent magic missile, and
Yep.
it did less than half.
Mm-hmm. Did we see him use a? Did we see him use a wand or anything when he cast Fireball?
No.
Hmm. So he's cheating.
He's cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating! Hacks!
Samira's
Oi.
cheating.
Oi.
Cheating too.
Bruv.
I'm using material.
I know a
components.
cheat. Oh, well, I see one.
You're
I'm
also,
coming for you.
Hacks.
you're also using silly sorcery stuff. Well, that sucked.
I
He's
am
gonna-
abiding by the rules of my
He
class.
is going to go back into the house, which means no one can see him. Which means I should technically hide him, but I don't know how to do that now.
Yeah, you're fine.
It
Click
doesn't
him and
matter.
then press. There's an eyeball. Oh, it's because I own the token. Probably. I'll do this for you.
I
Oh,
got
no, I
it.
can't.
He's just going to run around in the house.
I just imagine he's like, "Wee, wake up!"
The blizzard is just crusting the northern edge of the city.
God.
Mage's turn's done, bringing us to Abe with 1 hit point.
Great. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna crack open that crispy jar of scat and take a
Ugh.
puff.
Rub it all over your face.
Yeah.
44. What was it? Just was it a greater potion or?
That hot summer breeze.
Which is it a greater healing or no?
44 plus 4, yeah.
Roll her up.
Okay.
Smear that doo doo on you.
Yeah.
Just let me eat.
Plus
Sure.
4 to this. Hey, that's pretty good.
Nice, 16. Healing back what you just got. No, healing a little more than you just got dealt.
God damn, that's pretty damn good.
Damn, that magic missile could have been gross.
Oh yeah.
it could have been. That could have been.
Want to make something
nasty.
fail all other death saves immediately? First level magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
Boop-a-da. Boop-a-da.
So that's your action to
Right.
smear yourself with doo doo.
Yeah. That other guy, he said he was fine. I'm just gonna be like, all right, fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, he would have had a turn, so he would have ran further off.
Yeah, and he's got his lady with him.
Yeah, he does.
Great.
His lady friend.
Who we should definitely give more description to them because like they do work, guys. It's work.
Yes. Companionship.
Yeah, it's work, guys.
It is work. It is a job.
Of it.
Okay. God damn it.
17 hit points.
Yeah, and we know this guy is pretty not doing good.
No, he Tero hit him good.
And this guy is a mage.
Yeah.
Abraham is salivating for that brain. Let's have since he knows everybody else is like
Let's
doing
have
their
a
thing. He's gonna go for this guy.
All right.
5, 10,
Attack
15.
of opportunity.
Oh fuck, that's right.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
Or no, that would be a... Yeah, 21. 10 bludgeoning damage.
10?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's at 7 hit points. Okay, never mind. Right in the middle of that, I'm just gonna cast like fucking yeah, I'm gonna cast levitate and just start going up.
Okay.
That's it. I'm just going up.
Mm.
Oh lads, yeah, oh lads, the winds are gonna take me wherever.
Before you cast levitate, Because your Elder Brain used these guys before, they are able to fly. They were lifting the dwarf away, so just so you know.
Right. I mean, even if they can fly, like, I don't know. I guess, yeah, fuck it. I guess I'm all in for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. So then minus the levitate. This guy, where is he? I'm in the house. I can see him, right?
Oh yeah, he's standing behind a support pillar.
Perfect. Oi. Hello. And I'm gonna do an attack on him.
Go for it.
Does Mind Blast count as an attack?
It uses your attack action.
Great. Then I can bonus action attack afterwards, correct?
No. Because it's not a melee attack or a weapon attack. It's just an action to do a Mind Blast. It's an ability.
It's not an attack.
Oh yeah, it's not an attack. It's just like an ability. It's like Dragon's Breath weapon. It doesn't count as an attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I need an attack. I know that their intelligence is high, so if I cast Mind Blast, then and they succeed, they still take half damage, which might not do what I need, and I can't do a follow-up attack. So I'm just gonna attack them.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, attack. Here we go. 15 to hit.
15 will just hit, so he's gonna cast Shield.
Just hit?
Yeah. Mage
that means
armor.
Yeah, so now his AC is 20.
Yeah.
Fuck me. What do I do with this bonus attack? What can I do here? Or what do I do? Bonus actions, what have I got? I can attack with this bonus action, but I'm super fucking boned. Ugh. All right. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, lads, I might be going down, but I'm doing it. Yeah, another attack, bonus action attack on this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, 24.
That hits. Gets through his shield. He's about to like mock you for missing, and then the tentacles get through.
10.
He's looking pretty bad. Tentacles begin to like wrap around his face, and he's just like, "Ugh."
Great. I'm gonna make sure one of them's right over both of his eyes.
Cool. Can't blind somebody with that, but sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's kind of broken. And also, it's not how it works.
You're grappling somebody.
You know, I'm giving it a shot.
Anything else? No, actually.
Yeah, that's bonus action.
All right,
action.
Samira, the doorway to this house is on fire. To get out, you will take fire damage. Scooch, and the entire house is on fire. So no matter what, yeah. Scooch, just run upstairs to get the kid and Penny, and you're at the front door.
Okay.
Still prone.
I'm gonna get up and stumble out of the house and
Okay.
kind of get a gauge of
As you
where
stumble
the
out of
blizzard
the house,
is.
you stumble
Oh,
through the
fuck.
fire.
Are you kidding
take-
me?
The max amount.
Oh, wait, the
six
fire
six
damage.
fire damage.
Six fire damage. Come on. I forgot I was taking fire damage walking through this, so I'm like, there's no way someone's out there. Can I kind of get a glimpse of how close this blizzard is getting?
It's beginning to
It's
crest
on the
over-
edges of
it's-
the city.
It's cresting over the northern side of the city, which is where you guys are.
Okay.
So you're all about
I'm
to
gonna-
be heavily obscured outside.
Yeah.
How do you like it, motherfuckers?
Bonus.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a pretty big gamble.
Yeah. Crearyn's
I
looking
may
great.
not. Yeah. I'm gonna stumble out of this house, And I'm going to use my Blood Send ability. To send a message to Thalassarian.
You're casting Sending to contact the Rime King as your action.
Yes.
What are the rules? What did I write for? You don't have to. Actually, don't tell me because that might spoil things for the others. I need to read up how I worded that. By the way, I can't remember how I worded it. I think you have to use something specific to do so.
Yeah, I do have to do something very specific. Which is why it's a gamble.
You
Hey,
can
Justin?
do that if you wish. Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
I forgot to mention, but with my attack, I do like grapple them
Yeah.
unless they succeed on a strength saving throw.
Yeah, let's go. -1.
Okay.
7.
7? All right,
Yep.
they're grappled.
You're grappling him. He's screaming, but he's trying to like laugh at the same time, like he's kind of enjoying it, possibly
Okay, great.
dying.
Oh, love it. Okay. Moving on. Sorry. I just
No
had
worries.
to-
So Samira, you're trying to contact the Rime King.
Yes.
Okay.
This is exactly 25 words. I wrote it out, and I can share it with you if I misspeak.
Flavor how you're going to do this. Because the feat has a specific requirement for it to work.
Anyone who can see the doorway of the house sees Samira stumble out through the flames.
So just Crearyn and Tero.
With a dagger in hand. And she starts muttering a message as she's like sliding it. I think in this moment it's not just across her palm because she's already so close to passing out. It's like across the muscle of her forearm.
Okay.
And those closest to her, I think.
Well, first off,
no one's close to her.
First off,
yeah.
As you go to spill your blood,
yeah.
You used to your blood being like thick and coagulated. It runs a little bit down your arm this time. Not a lot, like it's partially coagulated.
More than normal.
And as you're doing it, you do feel your heart go boop, 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 like it's pumping the blood out. Roll 2d6 for me publicly.
Yep. Okay.
We'll see how much damage you take from doing this.
8 damage.
Okay, you have 11 hit points and you take 8 necrotic damage.
And I say
so Tero
through
and
like
Crearyn just see Samira just cut into the muscle of their arm. Blood
and through gritted teeth, I say to the Rime King, "The Baron has betrayed you. The Elder Brain is usurping your control. This city is falling to your true enemy. Don't let them take it."
Oh shit.
So that's my action.
I will let you roll me persuasion if you would like.
I would love to.
Come on, sorcerer. Come on, sorcerer. Let's go. Let's go.
You don't know why, but for this you have advantage.
Would you like me to roll it just to you? Or...
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, this is natural 20, eh?
Yeah, we're a total of 27.
Remember how when Lex blew up the one city last campaign and I didn't know how to pivot? I think I know how to pivot with this.
Just to say, I'm ready for you, motherfuckers, this time.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson.
I have backup plans.
Wow.
What?
Speaking to his ego.
Yeah. Thank you. That's all he says. Just thank you. The blizzard begins to envelop the city even more, And I'm going to let you respond to this as well, because he's also casting Sending.
Okay.
Are all of the worms and my nobles, everyone tied to the Dominion in that city, are they accomplices? Tell the truth, and I will spare who I can.
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Okay. Huh. All right. Oh. What a time.
No.
What a time.
Right boy
no.
said, and we remove your mind flayer friend.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know what? I think as you commune with the Rime King and you tell him this and he says, thank you, we're going to go to break. And we'll be back in 10 minutes to polish this off.
Woo!
So, see you all soon. All right. So, Samira, you reach up to the Rime King and say what you said. Claimed that, or mentioned, persuaded the Rime King that the Baron, the worms, and the nobility of, and the university were all working to usurp him and betray him. And his only response was thank you. And as the blizzard coalesces over the city, little tendrils of blizzard, like ice, like mist, cold mist, descend down into the city as well. Abraham will see this because you're all engaged with invisible shit. Abe, the guy you're grappling, he begins to scream bloody murder as these misty tendrils, these icy misty tendrils, almost like fingers, creep into the building and begin to go inside of his ears and eyes and mouth. And you're grappling him and he's screaming. And at first you think it's because of you. You're like, he knows what a mind flayer is. You're probably going to eat his brain.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
But then your tentacles start to get incredibly cold.
Ouch.
And as you pull away, he is just completely frozen. Solid. You
That's
all
very not gonna
hear
eat.
the sounds of conflict cease. And there is just eerie silence through the city.
Like silence. No sounds like other people.
Silence.
We're fine.
In the courtyard, where the blizzard is the heaviest, kind of coalescing, something massive hits the ground. The fires go out from this sudden drop in temperature. The cold and the mist snuff out the flames. Massive tremor hits the ground. The entire city shakes as if like an earthquake just rocked through the city. So Abe, you're like also shaking inside this house. The furniture is like falling off, like things are shaking and breaking. Couple heavy footfalls before the footfalls grow soft like boots on stone. And walking out of the blizzard, you see a white tiefling with massive horns and a crown of ice growing out of his scalp, short white hair, a white beard, and just icy blue eyes, wearing these heavy furs marked with the symbols of the Rime Dominion. And he approaches Samira.
Is it possible for me to start walking in that direction
Yeah.
towards Samira? Okay, I would like to start walking towards Samira.
As you
I just have my hand on my forearm trying to stop the bleeding.
You have done a great service for the Dominion today. Allow me to pay you a kindness. And he just gestures his hand outwards to you. Doesn't, like, not for you to, like, reach it. He just gestures his hand outwards. And the mist kind of drifts off of his hand and it goes towards your arm and it stitches the wound up. And you are healed back to full. He looks over at everybody else kind of in the vicinity. Crearyn over here, Scooch coming out of the building with Penny and the kid. Sees Tero up on a wall. It would seem I owe your friends a kindness as well. You all feel this kind of cold rush through each of you, and you all are healed back to full.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
No long rest, you're just healed to full. Your wounds close if you have them. He looks where nobody's standing and just glares a little bit, and you can hear things like they're immediately like erased. For what you have done, what can I do for you? He turns his attention back to Samira.
Abraham's just saying, like, if he's close enough to actually hear that, is he close enough to actually hear that?
Oh yeah. He's talking out loud.
He would say in Samira's head, how about a bit more kindness to your people?
This might be. I think I'm gonna take Abe's input into account.
Mm-hmm.
And what?
Yeah, Abe is a rough edge that you gotta sand down.
Yeah. Your power means nothing while your people suffer. Remember the influence of your brother. Take that into account. If you wish to succeed and continue to succeed in your dominion.
And you say it is mind flayers who seek to usurp me?
The
if
Elder
anybody
Brain,
hears that, it's just like, the Elder Brain specifically.
The Elder Brain that lives in the darkness beneath your continent means to take control of you.
He just tilts his head over to Abe's direction, not even looking at Abe. And this one
is free of its influence. We will keep an eye on him.
He sees that Abraham sees the gaze and is just like, oh, rub me. And it just fucking raises up, locks up.
He has a way of protecting himself from the influence of the one who would seek to control you.
When you say control him, you can see a little bit of a twitch. He doesn't twitch, he just kind of goes like this. And you've been told that something's controlling him already? Madrigan told you?
Yeah.
And it looks like you might have struck a nerve.
And something, so it's almost like a controlling person thinking that they're about to be controlled.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that guy. Like, you're not gonna control the controller.
Looks to Abe, what do you know of this Elder Brain and its capabilities?
Well, for ones like myself, it is almost immediate and complete control. Others, they might have some resistance, but listen, the playwright loves to just play with his toys.
I am not a toy. I will not be a toy.
Of course not.
You all will ensure this elder brain dies, I assume.
Well, it's one of my goals.
Or die trying.
Looks to Crearyn. Looks to Samira. Looks to Tero up on the wall.
Garrett.
Looks when he's looking at Tero, he's like, "You, touched by my sister."
Hello.
Looks at Abe. Looks at everybody again. I'm gonna roll something for me. Oh fuck. Okay. He does a little neck twitch again. We have much to discuss, it would seem. He snaps his fingers. And the blizzard obfuscates everybody here. Abe, Tero, Samira, Crearyn, Scooch, Penny. And as this is happening, the child will be safe, I assure you.
Can I insight? Can
Yeah.
I see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah.
Okay. 13.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
If there's one thing I will not stand, it is harming children. And the children,
Interesting.
yeah. So the blizzard obfuscates everybody. And in the blink of an eye, because of what Kate did, which is really fun. Whoop.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god.
You
We're home.
are in a place where none of you have set foot before.
Fun.
Anything, yeah. You are standing in a massive Gothic architectural city, a metropolis, if you will. The buildings are all incredibly tall, looming, ominous in a way, all encased in thick layers of ice. The streets are wide, cobblestone street. The best way I can describe this city, I'll post a picture, is Yharnam from Bloodborne, but more well kept, not fallen and decrepit and spooky. Just Yharnam, but covered in ice. There's a massive cathedral-like clock tower that dominates the entirety of the city skyline, and even further, numerous blocks away, maybe miles away, is a massive frozen palace. This massive palace sits in the distance, massive frozen palace, and you've kind of landed in the heart of the city. People are moving about strangely content. These are the most content people you've seen across the whole of the continent. Everywhere else it's been bleak and dreary and people have been upset. This is like happy. It's an insane sort of juxtaposition, an insane sort of difference. It's incredibly cold here, like brutally cold, but the people walk about as if it doesn't bother them. It is a city besieged by frost, snow, and ice. People tread the streets cautiously in places. You can hear hushed whispers of the hailstorms that strip flesh from bone here. Lamplighters patrol the city tirelessly, just heating things and lighting things. And in spite of these harsh conditions, people are happy. It looks like there's open door policies everywhere. People are letting people in just to get out of the cold if it gets too cold. To the west, you can see a colossal warehouse and factory. And he turns to you all and he says, "Welcome to Ormerhide. This way." He begins walking towards the palace.
Abraham will just start walking and keep his wits about him, obviously, and just be like on edge.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? What did you do?
I don't know, but they're really,
Yeah, like this is all here.
and powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, fuck it, rotten lockstep right now.
Just be
There's an
grateful we're still
accusatory-
alive.
Yeah, there's an accusatory, sharp cut look towards Samira.
Just be grateful you're still alive right now, okay?
No, this is an excellent play. I say we ride it. We ride it. Ride it out, lads.
Strangely, there is a lack of worms patrolling the city. You don't really notice any. You see one or two.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally. Turns onto this main sort of thoroughfare that's like hundreds of feet wide. Tall, again, more tall cathedral-like buildings all over the place. He's just walking slowly. People are not even like responding to him as he walks past. There's no bowing or anything. They're just going about their day. He nods as he passes people. People wave at him as he passes. Like there's no like reverence for him here. They're not bowing to him. They're not like trembling in his wake. They're just sort of going about their days. The city isn't as awful as you've heard. And he begins to proceed up this main thoroughfare towards the palace. Hundreds of intricately made stone steps carved with like snaking dragons etched through the stone as you climb the steps up to these grand palace doors, which open as he approaches, flanked by two tall white dragonborn clad in armor made of frost, just standing there. They nod as he passes by. He nods in return. He begins to lead you through the palace, which is dark gray stone covered in thin layers of frost everywhere. Almost like you're stepping into the lair of a white dragon. Ice coats almost every surface, but it's not cold in here. It's like cool. It's like it's a hot summer's day and you're in air conditioning. It kind of feels like that. It's like comfortable. You see numerous people in the hallways, nobles, serving staff. He leads you through. Up and up and up this one tower. He leads you through into this audience chamber, kind of like a king's council chamber, similar to the one in like Game of Thrones, where the king's council sits, like a high table. And having just finished up a meeting, you can see a bunch of nobles gathering up their things. One stands out as this elvish man. Let me pull up him because I haven't heard of it. We haven't talked about this guy in a hot minute. Where is he? Here we go. This high elf man, posh, smarmy. He looks posh and smarmy. He's got like these blue noble robes, garbs, tunic with like white inlay. a widow's peak with like long black hair combed back, stern expression, very thick black eyebrows. Oh, my liege, I did not expect you so soon from the routing, and I did not expect guests. Who are these individuals? And the Rime King turns to you all and goes, introduce yourselves, don't be rude.
Yeah, well, the lunatics. What?
They have informed me of a rebellion in our midst of our own people, the Baron of Volkill and the nobles there in the University of the Iron Sigil. All working against us with mind flayers. Not this one. The individual looks at Ape suddenly. He's like, not this one. See to that they're well accommodated. He turns to you all. This is my Chamberlain, Dagon Imperatus. Which you've heard that name before.
Huh. Abe would like to scatter his mind palace and try to nail down that name.
Yeah, man. You remember a letter that the Dominion wrote to the founder of the Vanguard. By command of the Rime King, you were to transport the skull of Sakari to the Vanguard headquarters under the guise of claiming it as a trophy. Basically, the letter that was going to prove that the Vanguard, like, the planning to make the Vanguard, like, usurpers or
legitimate.
False. Like, they're yeah. And it was written by Dagon Imperatus, Chamberlain of the Rime King. That's where the name rings a bell.
So he's a political operative.
Yeah, he's the Chamberlain. He also is well versed in politics. This is he also said this is Chamberlain Dagon Imperatus. He's also my right hand.
Abraham says in everyone's mind, also known as a manipulative son of a bitch.
See to it that they're well taken care of, accommodated food. They probably haven't had any good food in a while. And see to it that they're equipped for what is to come. The Rime King looks at you all, bows. He doesn't bow, but he nods. And he walks away. The Chamberlain's standing there going, well, I must inform you all, I was not expecting this sort of parade of... He looks at you all in your attire. Urchins.
Say it.
I have a question
Yeah.
while Dagon is talking. Is there like an empty vase around in this hall?
No.
No?
They're all
Okay.
filled with like flowers and...
Okay.
Follow me, please. Don't touch anything. It's worth more than you can afford.
I mean, if that's the case, it kind of looks at one of the bases and it's just like,
Abe, don't even think about it. Not right now,
fine.
please.
Yeah, fine. Right. Yeah.
Thanks.
Context. Yeah.
He leads you up another wind. There's like numerous towers on this castle. When you approach, there's like 12 or 15 just all over the place. And he leads you up one that's near these chambers, up to the very top, and it kind of spirals up to these numerous rooms that branch off. And he's like, take your pick. There are guest quarters.
We can
Wait,
pick
you got-
anyone.
You got one big bed.
No.
Right. Well, I think we as a group probably want to stick together for this one.
That's fair. Who am I to
you have
teach
any-
people of the nature of how we do things here?
Do you happen to have
Yeah.
like
If you
a
wish to behave
suite?
like if you wish to live and behave like animals, that is your choice. No, I
What?
don't.
Right. Well, if you have a guideline or book or something, or did you burn them all?
We don't burn books here.
You freeze them and then shatter them. Is that how it works?
He pulls out a piece of parchment, just writes something on it, puts it back into his robes. The four of you take your pick of where you would like to be. You, I found the perfect place for you.
Was that too?
Abe.
Abe. I'm gonna pick the first room to the left in the hall.
You open it, and it's this grand sort of bedroom, four-poster bed with like silken blue draw curtains on the sides, elegant sort of furniture all over the place, made of like silver decorations everywhere, paned windows that overlook this beautiful snowy forest far off in the distance. You can see like glaciers in the distance, like an ocean with like glaciers floating through it. The room is well adorned. It's warm. There's candles everywhere for warmth. There's a fireplace. There's a wine cabinet stocked full. There's decanters of alcohol also supplied in each of these rooms. And on the bed is like this sort of just these well-made like sheets that are well-made and placed. All of the rooms are similar. They overlook the forests and the glacier bay. It is much more uplifting for the soul and mind to look out to nature than to the city, I find.
Thank you, Lord Imperitus.
Imperatus.
Imperatus, sorry. It's been a crazy day.
I didn't get your names. I can't call you lunatics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, you could.
I choose not to.
Yeah.
Well, that's a different thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, you can just call me asshole.
I'll ask the Rime King what your names are. I'm sure he'll know and he'll relay them to me.
Yeah.
As for you, I think I could use some help in the larder this way, and he gestures for Abe to follow him.
You know what? Yeah. Abe kind of hungry for this type of work. Let's do it.
The rest of you sleep up. You have breakfast in the morning with the king. And the Chamberlain just walks away, leaving the four of you to pick your rooms and retire, and is walking away and expecting Abe to follow him.
You know what? Yeah, Abe's following him.
You can see as you're following him, you can see occasionally like positioned up outside doors. Like as soon as you guys go to get into a room, if you do go into a room, there are like, you each have two white dragonborn in that like frost-like armor guarding your doors, like not to like prevent you from leaving, but to prevent anyone from like getting in. Like they've been hired to guard you specifically.
Lads and ladies, maintain contact, trust nothing.
As the Dagon leads you down the hallway, two dragonborn go to like walk beside you, and he's, oh no, he doesn't need these, and they both depart. And he just leads you through the corridors silently, doesn't address you at all.
So Abe will definitely like follow him and wait. I guess we'll wait for people to pick their.
Yeah. So meanwhile, while that's happening, the four of you are looking at a bunch of like rooms that span the top like 6 floors of this tower. There's numerous guest rooms. Some are occupied. You can tell by guards outside of them. They all are relatively the same decoration and layout.
As I go into, as Crearyn and I like split off, I'm just gonna give them a look like, hey, if you still wanted to talk from before, my door will be open kind of look.
I'm gonna go get settled first. I was injured.
Not really. I'm completely fine.
Yeah, you didn't get hit at all during the encounter with the
I had
Baron or
3
this one.
points left.
And he healed you all, by the way, the Round King.
Yeah.
Crearyn, you go into your room and it's well decorated. Fireplace, bookshelves, alcohol cabinet, decanters full of numerous amber-colored liquids. A view of the forest and the glacier bay beyond. As you step in, you can hear 2 guards saddle up outside your door. This is the nicest room you've ever seen, and it's just a guest room.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself situated, and then I do want to. I will be confronting or approaching. Maybe not
before
yet.
that, Tero, do you pick a room? What do you do?
Oh yeah, more or less at random.
Yeah,
if there's just covers his eyes and just points to one and then just walks in.
Yep, it's an empty room, decorated the same way. Lush, massive 4-poster bed. Big enough for like 3 people to be in it comfortably with space. The view beyond. You're like, these towers are tall. You're almost in the clouds.
Wow.
Because the city, you can tell, the city already sits up high on a mountain, and then the towers were just built higher up still.
Yeah, but then he just kind of looks around, hangs out, sits on the bed, kicks his feet. Just if there's books on a bookshelf, he's looking through them and
it's
stuff.
all it's all literature on history, Dominion history, the Rime King, how he came to power, all this kind of stuff, wars, conflicts, and it's and it's not as like sanitized as one would expect. Like there's accounts that seem relatively true compared to what you've heard elsewhere in terms of like texts that have been altered and changed. The texts here don't seem like they've been altered and changed. Unlike the texts at the library in Volkill. Those are definitely altered and changed. Here, no such thing. You can find like the same book from Volkill and from here, and if you were to compare the two, this one would definitely read as undoctored.
Oh, interesting.
I just saw what Garrett said in Discord.
Sorry, dude. It's just. Sorry, I'm mainlining current events.
Yeah, Tero, this is the room.
He's hanging out. He's not. Tero would be reading those books and trying to find the truth of the history if he gave a shit.
Yeah, fair.
But he's just like, I've got a job. I know what I'm doing. I know who I am. I know my deal. I know where I'm at. I'm not. Information doesn't change anything.
I killed the main guy I was going after today.
Did I now?
And they'll probably be pretty stoked about it.
You killed one of the guys on your list?
Crearyn,
you assume that it's organized as a list.
So Crearyn, you settle up in this room. You just hang by yourself, I guess, for a little bit.
I'm gonna slowly strip off my armor, taking it all off, tossing it. Y'all would hear probably a loud clatter because I'm not being gentle with it. I'm throwing it off of me onto the floor. And Crearyn is going to kind of like take their legs.
I will say this, Crearyn. There is a
crisscross
thought.
applesauce.
I don't know if Crearyn's having this thought, but this thought would definitely come to your mind of when Matrigan threatened you. That if you continue to grow closer to this force, grow closer to the Rime King, she would intervene. And something has definitely happened.
Dun 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 dun.
Changed within me.
Changing.
It's not the same. I'm gonna crisscross applesauce on my bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna have the war picks kind of laying across.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to run their hand over their hair, which is usually that like asim, like choppy cut.
Yeah.
And it's gonna fall to like this deep, like gray charcoal color. Their skin's gonna kind of fade a bit to be more like a soft, almost like when you erase a pencil, like a drawing, and you have that it's gray, but it still has that white coloration to it. The larger imposing figure, I guess, that Crearyn kind of has kind of dwindles a bit in this current visage. She, as a changeling, her true changeling form, looks no older than maybe like 21, 22.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what to do next. Stuck. Kind of, as she wipes like the side of her head, like a portion of her face kind of shifts, changes, adapting into the female, nondescript female that she's taken before.
Mm-hmm.
And as she like turns her head, that other voice, you have choices to make, it seems. You've been threatened once. You reside here. You trust them, don't you? I mean, sort of, I guess. Well, little one, go and see what she wants. I'm curious, aren't you? Yes, yeah. So as she hops off, almost like a ripple effect as her feet hit the ground, she shifts back to the form that everybody recognizes, the asim androgynous version of Crearyn that they've seen before. As she kind of
Yeah.
Right, good. She'll step out.
Okay. The two dragonborn guards
right.
look at you that are outside of Samira's door, and they're these glaives that they're holding. They part the glaives so you can knock on the door.
Excuse me.
The dragonborn go, the pale one with the white hair wishes to speak with you.
Let him in.
They open the door, and Crearyn, you can step in.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Walk in and close the door behind her and kind of lean up against the door, the frame.
You see Samira sitting on a window seat, with her like back against the side of the window cut out, and like just clutching a pillow. Her knees are pulled up to her chest. And her head shifts from the window over to you. I assume you got some questions for me?
Assume you have
Based on that look
answers.
from earlier.
Or at least I hope you do.
After that, I don't know if I have any more excuses from keeping anything from you.
Any of us?
The others respect my privacy. They've all told me that I'll tell them that I can tell them when I'm ready. You clearly don't have that opinion of anyone else.
No, not in the least bit. This group is very fond of keeping secrets from each other. Aside from maybe Tero.
I'm sure Tero's got his own secrets that he's keeping hidden for now, until they become relevant.
That's the thing, is we can probably anticipate that he will reveal those when they become relevant. You, on the other hand, decide to keep your secrets close to chest, even when they are relevant. Did you summon him? Did you call for him?
He was already on his way here.
Hmm.
I merely redirected his goals.
How so?
With some help from the Church of the Scar.
As soon as you mention the Church of the Scar, Samira, you can just feel your pulse in your ears. A little more stronger than it's been.
Mm-hmm.
And a little more frequent, not just once every couple of hours. It's just like thump, 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 thump. And Crearyn, you even notice Samira's complexion is a little less pale.
Getting some sun. You look healthier.
Imagine you've been laying in bed for hours on end, and then you suddenly get up to go get a snack. And all the blood rushes to your head at once.
Right. Your blood doesn't rush, though. Stagnant.
Before a couple days ago, my heart hasn't beat for 2 years. I haven't had to take a breath. Haven't had to have a drink of water or a bite of food.
Which is interesting, because the more you talk, the more you need to find yourself. You have to remember when to take a breath when you're talking now. Because you haven't done it in so long. And yeah, Crearyn, you can even pick up that Samira is like struggling a little bit to talk.
I don't quite know how to explain it. I don't know all the intricacies of what actually happened, but there are some abilities that I gained from communing with them, including being able to send messages to people I'm connected with at a cost.
This requires you to effectively sever your arm. It seems kind of...
I have to spill my own blood, but yeah.
The way you were looking, you could have died doing something like that.
Very
Truly
nearly
died.
did.
So what happens if you were to die?
I don't know.
What happened? Do you remember what happened when you first died?
I get flashes every once in a while. Memories. Sparks of pain. My crew and I, we were doing something stupid like we usually do, but it was going to be our big break, our last big job, the one that was going to set us up for life. And we weren't ready for it. Near one of the gates, there was a caravan of worms taking their share of taxes for the quarter through up to here, I presume, and the circus was gonna rob them. I was the driver, and the others had scavenged older sets of armor and tried to sneak into their retinue. Shit went to shit. I stole one of the carts and drove off to our meeting spot if everything went to hell. It was in an old mountain lions cave at the edge of the mountains, and I waited till 4 worms in dinged and bloody armor showed up, and after that I woke up in Sumaji's arms.
Did you get a look at your killers? I don't believe you. Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah. Samira, roll deception, persuasion, whatever you wish, but make it private for me only. And then you can yeah. Crearyn, what'd you get again?
Natural 20 for a 23.
Samira, what'd you say? You said...
Crearyn asked if I recognized any of them.
Yeah.
And Samira just shook her head. As in a no.
Something's not lining up, Crearyn. There's a little bit of a tell.
You're good. But I better. I get a feeling, or I can piece together why you would keep it such a secret. And probably why you invest so much stock into these people, into this group.
What makes you say that?
They don't do the same as the other one did to you.
Is this really relevant to what you want to know? Can we move on?
Kind of. I just wanted to know how he came to us and why he came directly to us and diverted his path. It seemed as though this was very similar to a situation we faced before upon the road. You being the one who he clocked. You want me to confess something?
This group needs news from the zone of truth.
Is it gonna get you in trouble with Lady M?
No, I think I could use a little second opinion.
All right, share your damage.
Oh, no, it's as simple as this. I've already confessed to you all that choices that I have made has put us in a bit of a spotlight. But we're here now, presence of his holy, whatever you want to call voice is gonna drop low. They're gonna take a few steps closer, and they've slowly been getting just a bit closer. It's that odd display of like, when you're looking at a statue and you swear it's like a lot bigger than it is, and as it gets closer, it is actually really fucking big. It's very much like all of a sudden Crearyn's like maybe 5 feet in front of you. Us being here, she'll take it as a threat. She'll take your helping as traitorous. She's fey. She's as fickle as I am. Maybe worse. Skirt that line. So, my question for you, what I want a second opinion on. What do we do? Abraham feels inclined on continuing to not trust. I give him that. But whenever you're in court, you don't act like the jester. Play the part. So are we playing the part?
If your patroness wants us to make change, we're no use to her dead. We've got to at least survive to keep moving forward. And to survive in this court, you do have to play along.
If he offers you new life, more power, a redo, would you accept it?
I don't know how closely you've been paying attention to me and my brother when he was still with us. But he already has, and I've already accepted. And I'm just gonna do a flurry of ice magic in front of Crearyn. And the scales on my forearm and on my cheeks kind of glow a little bit. The thing that brought us here is the reason why I'm walking around with you. And I'll be honest, I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. Except maybe my brother back. So if your patroness can do that for me, then maybe we have something to actually talk about. But until then, you're welcome to get out of my face. And back the hell up. Because you're in my domain now.
I like to see. Good. Keep it up. You'll need that mentality. We don't need you going keeling over again. No one here is going to murder you outright. None of us at the very least. You need to talk to Abraham, though. Get him on board. He tends to put his tentacles far too up his mouth to pay much attention to really anything else. He's hell-bent, hell-struck, dumbfounded by the prospect of change. That his rebellion will fall just as easily as the others did. I won't stand by him to see that. Neither should you. You have a way with him. And the whole time they've been slowly taking steps back before the latch undoes, but they don't open yet. Good talking to you. Slowly opens the door here. Slips out. Excuse me. She'll call over their shoulder.
Oh, yes, of course.
The fingers kind of wave before
They let you
closes.
They let you pass through. Anything else this evening?
A washateria. Do you have a washroom?
Oh, just down the hall. Oh no,
And
wait.
as I do, they're just gonna
That's
pull
dumb. No, you should have one in your room.
Oh. Pull the tunic back on. All right. And enter back in and
Okay. Tero, anything else before we end the session?
Nah, he's just hanging out.
Okay.
He's content.
Abe, you're being led, continuing through these hallways. No, this guy's just not talking to you. Not directing any speech towards you, at least. It's just silence through the hallways.
If it keeps going
Oh,
outside of the range that
oh yeah, you're now well out of the range of your friends.
once he's outside of the range, he's just like, I'll give you this. You put the finger on it.
I know.
Yeah. So when are we doing this?
He approaches his door. Knocks on it. In your minds, you hear you don't hear this actually. He knocks, he waits, nods, and opens the door up. And as he opens the door up, you hear weird noises, like squelching, lots of squelching. He leads you into this chamber where there's a lot of individuals, humanoids, studying all sorts of things. It's like science mixed with medical science. I assume one of your nature has grown quite hungry. I said we needed help in the larder. I assume this would be a larder for you. Speak around, the individuals here should be able to state your needs. And he turns on the spot and walks out the door.
Listen. The reason I hate the Rime Lord. And he just sees if they react to that.
No, their backs to you. They're standing at the door waiting for you to finish what you're saying.
Is that they don't need direct control to manipulate people to do what they want.
And hopefully with you and your friends here, you can learn the truth that the others of this God-forsaken land need to learn. And he walks away. As he walks away, this gnome with big goggles, wild hair walks up. So what can I do for you? Oh, I know just what you need.
Yeah, he got a smart brain that knows how to cast spells.
He follow me, and he leads you through this weird mortuary / science lab, like very Frankenstein-esque, but not as like fucked up. So all of these bodies have been donated by the deceased before death, prior to death. For study of like reanimation and all sorts of fun little things. And he walks over to a shelf, and you can see a shelf just filled with brains in jars. who they were, when they died, how they died.
Abe's gonna scrutinize every single thing for the telltale signs of the blue veins.
None whatsoever.
Okay.
No evidence of such experiments here. And
he just knows that he's been kind of fucked with when he messes with the brain that's
the
got
gnome
that taint
waves
on
his
it.
hand, and he like you can see like a spectral little hand flies towards, grabs one of the jars and brings it down, which is also strange because he doesn't look like the type that would get licensed to use magic. He looks like a happy-go-lucky kind of guy.
Oh, he looks a bit like a bit of a Scooch, huh?
No. Like he's not afraid of using it. Like he's not like
I mean,
hiding
like,
it.
I mean that in a sense where it's just like Scooch's, how do I say it? Eclectic in a certain way.
Not like that. It's more
Okay,
like
okay.
This is heavily arcane magic. Scooch is an arcane. This is him publicly displaying his magic, which no one does. And he brings a jar down. He opens it up. This is actually from a colleague of mine, fellow gnome, lived to the ripe old age of 650. He was well versed in the arcane. He taught so many students here in the city during his life. He was well loved.
This works a little bit better if listen, I'm looking for some useful spells. Can you prime me so I know what to look for when I eat this?
How about this? Come back in the morning.
Yeah.
I have to like look through all this mess, and it's kind of a mess. It's like a messy workshop, wizard's workshop. He's like, I can scrounge up some old spells for you and lend them to you, like scrolls and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be useful, I think. I mean,
and then maybe, and then one of my colleagues, we can like he would tattoo himself with his spells. He left his skin for us, so if you want some of his skin,
yeah, sure.
You can't have it, but you can look at it. It's pretty cool. You can tattoo yourself with like magical components if you find the right people.
Right. Abe, knowing he already figured out like a superior way where you don't have to tattoo like permanently, he's just like, yeah, sure.
Of course,
because he feels like he still might be able to learn something from it. So he's just like, yeah, all right.
Of course, there's other methods of accessing the weave and the arcane, but nothing quite hits like the old ways.
Yeah, Abe. There's something that Abe can't really help when it comes to that type of thing, and he's enthusiastic, but he's also grasping the brush, the actual like head of the brush that Tero gave him.
Yeah.
It's in his pocket, and he's just got his one hand in his pocket, kind of as a worry stone, just kind of rubbing on that.
So let's just say, you seem quite interested in spellcraft. What do you use for a focus? I myself. He gestures to this intricate sort of gem that's implanted into his palm. Put that there myself, so I never lose it.
Nice. Abe flips up the little spray can that Scooch gave him, kind of gives it a flourish, and then just does like a tss on it.
Oh, you use paint. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we work in the physical realm. Makes sense.
How does it work? Like, does it work well? I've never seen someone use paint before.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to give away all my secrets.
Oh, you don't have to. I'm just curious how it works. If it works well. If you're happy with how it works.
I'm happy with how it works. And, maybe with time, I might share how it works.
Okay, well.
And maybe you can share something with me too.
Well, it's funny. Like I said, one of my old colleagues, sort of the same, tattooed himself, which is which is art in its own way.
I would say yes. Has Abe seen it yet?
Seen what?
Tattoos?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
He's still talking here, holding the brain in the jar. Here, take this. Ponder on some stuff. Judging on your overall demeanor, and he gestures to your appearance, I assume they offered you the guest rooms and it doesn't suit your vibe.
Yeah, well, I kind of told him to shove it either way.
Oh, that's fair. The Chamberlain kind of sucks. Do you want to hang out down here with us? We got booze, we got drugs, we got all sorts of fun stuff down here. And nearby you can see another like mage is just got like a full basically a bong just filled with this like glowing powder, and he's just like taking a huge like hit.
Like big big energy of just side eyes from Abraham, and he's just like, yeah, sure, of course.
Excellent. Pass him the bong. And this like human mage is like, yeah, okay, and he passes you this massive like artifice contraption with like a glowing powder in it.
Scooch is missing out. All right, yeah, all right. And he's gonna pretty much count on his constitution to try and get information from these guys.
Yeah.
But we'll see how the dice roll with that.
So as you go to take a hit from this bong, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, okay. 23.
23. Alrighty. You take this hit, but you don't choke on it. You inhale it. And you feel the most insane rush of like arcane power you've ever felt course through your body. Oh, and you regain all of your used spell slots.
Badunk, badunk, badunk. Donk, donk, donk.
And as you spend time with these gnomes, hanging with this gnome and his arcane wizard friends down in the larder, everybody else is in their rooms. Eventually, sleep would, I assume, take you all. There are beds down in the larder. They sleep. It's like a hostel down there, but it's like a party. They love it down there. It's pretty cool. It's like really like not posh, like the rest of this place, but everyone has a sleep-filled night, one of the best you've had. You all wake up feeling relatively well restored, having gained the benefits of a long rest. It's a new day, the sun creeping through the windows for those who spent the night in the guest rooms, for those that spent the night in the arcane larder. It's like waking up from a hangover, but not a bad one. And each of you, even Abe, hear a knock on each of your doors, and that's where we're going to end the session for the week.
Oh boy.
With it.
Ooh. Yes.
Weird stuff.
It's
going
over.
on, yo.
I must warn you, I'm naked.
Hint,
Oh,
hint,
yeah.
wink,
And the
wink.
bathrooms that are like off of the bedrooms are like massive bathrooms with like clawfoot tubs and everything.
Oh, you want nothing to do with the naked mindset. I
But
assure you.
that's where we're gonna end it.
Everything's slimy.
That's where we're gonna end it for the week, and we'll pick up there with all this weird stuff next week. What the fuck is going on? Bye, everyone.
Oh!
Goodbye.